AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.
Oh, my mic wasn't even on. Where y'all at? Huh? In the building. Mikhail Bridges said, don't trade me now. You can't trade me now. Yo, I'm looking dead tired. Look at me, man. Look like I'm 55 years old out here, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Everybody in the building. Jump in, jump on. Come on. We ain't playing with y'all. Who the hell is Cat posting up?
You know, nah, let me figure it out.
Why would he do that? Who said, oh, I forgot he has controls. What's going on? Turbo, what's up, my brothers? What up? Trapped in the 90s. What's going on, guys? What are we seeing so far? Anthony Towns losing the ball. Can he post anybody up? I don't think so. What y'all thinking? DeRozan is someone that I think Flea always wanted to go after. Oh, you know, I might have to get the thing for this. I keep looking down at the screen. I hate doing that. I don't have enough lighting in this room, man. Ooh, 16-15. I'm just keeping up myself with the game. I feel like the game just started. Bridges has what, 9 points now? There he goes, front running again. Mikhail Bridges, how many points he has, fellas, ladies and gentlemen? Josh Hart pushing the ball up court. Hands it off to Cat, who's trailing. I've only seen Josh Hart consistently try to give Cat that trailing three-point shot. And he pump faked that one, got it to OG into the paint for the easy layup. Brunson with the spin move, goes into the paint, takes the ball to OG Anunoby. You know, and when we're clicking, our offense is amazing. Offense is amazing. I still don't think we can stop a nosebleed. Yeah, Achua, he was on his revenge game last time out. Got 2 points. Doug Christie in Sacramento looking for the same results. 9 points from Mikhail Bridges. He's going bananas. Anthony Towns got 5. OG got 5. We look in sync, man. We look in sync. Like Justin Timberlake. Oh, shit. I need my glasses, man.
Where are they?
They're in the room.
Que lo que?
Leave
Marcus
them.
Mitchell. Que lo que? I'm sorry.
Oh, Marcus Mitchell. Que lo que?
Where are they?
Tamerato. Another room. I also got to
Tamerato.
get something to elevate this. You know what? Now that you're here, entertain the folks.
Raymond, you a dirty ass nigga, boy. I'm gonna talk about you while you not here. That Fabian, man, he a dirty ass nigga. What's up, y'all? Peace to the chat. Who we got here? Turbo in the house. Mike James in the house. Who else we got here? G Dot in the house. Michael Dennis, members, family. What up? What up? What up? We ready for this game tonight or what? My energy is high. Big Flea is here. Look like we started off this game real good. Good energy, pushing pace. I like the ball movement. Y'all seen that from Jalen Brunson just now to OG. Hell of a pass. Who else we got in the building? How do I say that? Yoel Fax. Yo, all facts. I don't know if I said that right. Peace, y'all. Fellas will be here in a minute. We're going to get it shaking. Cat looks energetic. Yes, he does. Looks energetic. I like that defensive stop against the bonus just now to start that break for Bridges. That was great. Bridges is being aggressive to start the game. I know we like that. I love that. Do we not like Bridges being aggressive to start the game? Brunson took 2 shots already, 2 threes. He missed 2 threes. Now he's getting everybody else active. I like how we look thus far. Get some stops. Bridges had a total of 9 points in Philly the other night. He already has 9 points in the first couple of minutes. First couple of minutes already has 9 points to tie his total from the last game. So I like the fact that he's being aggressive. Mitch in the game early. Well, no, this is about the right time for Mitch. Good defense. Okay. Way to be active. We got Shaman in the game now. We got Mitchell Robinson in the game now. And it looks like we brought Yabusele in the game. Yeah, G-Dot. CP time. You know what CP time is, baby. You know what it is. Turbo, my brother. I love you, bro. I hope all is well. I'm going to hit you this weekend so we can rap. I ain't give you a holler in a little bit. Yabusele, what you going to do with it? Nothing. I don't understand why he keeps bringing this guy into the game for us to get nothing from him. He never looks explosive. Like, he just always looks like he just ate. He looks like he just ate all the time. Okay, Landry, finish something at the rim, Landry. Come in the game and play defense. That's why Landry Shamet gets minutes, y'all. That's why he plays. Y'all wonder why he plays? That's why he plays. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't know if I like Landry getting in the game before Deuce. I don't know if I got to get used to that, but I'm trying to understand the thought process in Shamet getting in the game before McBride. Darlene B, what up, baby? OG will be here shortly so he can give you the beautiful, the lovely, the talented, extravagant. He'll do that for you in a second. Nah, Felix, he looked like he just ate, bro. It looked like he need to walk around the block a couple times before he gets on the basketball court, man. I like the defense. I like the active hands. Do y'all see how active our hands are? Everybody is flying to the basketball. It's too many times during that slump in early January where everybody wasn't flying to the basketball. Everybody was just stagnant. Everybody was just ball watching. Oh, that's us. That's us. That's us. That's black ball. That's black ball. Mike Brown, act like you got some energy, man. You should have challenged that. That's our ball. They got Schroeder in the game now. He's a playmaker. DeMar DeRozan, corner 3. Good shot, DeMar. 21-18 Knicks. 21-18 Knicks. We got the ball with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Brunson still in the game, still hasn't got on the top. Brunson with a tray bomb. He wasn't going to miss 3 in a row, y'all. He was not going to miss 3 in a row. Brunson on the board now. We up 24-18. They look like they're trying to get a steady diet of DeMar DeRozan. We're going to make Bridges play defense, and he's kicking Bridges' ass. And 1 for DeMar DeRozan. They look like they're trying to get a steady diet of DeRozan to start this game.
Bridges came out aggressive, though. 9 points.
Came out very aggressive. 9 points in the last game, 9 points already in the first quarter.
I mean, do you think that's the answer to the criticism now? I mean, he's finally come out, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, be aggressive. We was feeding Cat early. First couple possessions, he touched it. We was feeding Bridges, and Bridges was being aggressive. He got some points because we actually playing defense.
Jamrock, I like Keon Ellis's talent. He's a little guy. He's kind of sturdy. Well, he's like, what? I think he's 6'4". He could jump. He's athletic. He plays the passing lanes. He's like an underrated defensive guard. AllBall will hate him because he's another little guard, though. I don't know if he look now. He's guarding dude's 94 feet. But this is
Okay,
what I'm
good
talking
shot,
about.
JB. Brunson knocking down the last two threes he took. Tough shots. Schroeder always defends him well, but you got to kill him tonight.
Shit. Brunson's on fire.
Yeah, that was a tough shot. You've been liking Keon Ellis for a little while, though, Fabian. You was talking about this guy for the last year or two. OG, what up, baby?
Same old shit. Just, you know, seeing how Cat allowed
And one.
Westbrook to it's just crazy.
Flea doesn't understand.
What up, girl?
He asked you a question that just he kamikaze you right now. Yo, Flea, how you doing?
We talking about Flea asked how I was doing when I explained he was, you know, getting into the game, my brother.
Nah, fuck that, man.
What are you talking about, man?
I'm trying to make sure the airwaves are good.
He wants smoke today.
Oh, with both of y'all?
I'm trying to be cool.
Are we going live during the game? Or are we going live after?
Cool.
You can't be cool. You can't be cool.
I'm talking to you right now. I'm trying to be cool and let it. I wanted to see if he had the same energy on screen when he saw me that he had over the phone.
I got the same energy, you punk motherfucker. And when I say you want to go on during the game or after, and this shit came out fly though. I'm not gonna lie. This hat and the glasses, I look like I got $1 million in the bank. That's all New York is about. All you gotta do is look like it. You lucky somehow.
Heard you,
but you know what? You know what?
Heard you, right?
Let's commend my brothers on screen for motivating me to just go live. They said, fuck that shit. All right, I thought you said you're going to go live on the screen. Oh, I confused you? No problem. Let's go right now. You so tough? You so tough?
So tough. Look how you
Let's
talking,
die
y'all.
together. Let's
Look how
die
you
together.
talking, y'all.
Let's die together.
Rebound that ball.
Yeah,
Can we get something early? Why do we got
Keon Ellis could shoot. I just don't see enough of him. And Schroeder's he could be a sneaky picker for anybody.
That's true.
He's a pest.
A ball handler, and he's a playmaker.
And what?
Quick, OG.
Scott Perry's over there running things. He used to be a New York Knick. He do us a favor, Scott Perry. You know, throw us Dennis Schroeder for Yabusele real quick.
Yeah, they getting a steady diet of DeMar DeRozan. They going right at him with the basketball.
Please.
Come on, Jalen, you gotta run.
Since when isn't there a steady diet of somebody of any caliber against the New York Knicks? He just missed that shot though, Flea. Okay.
I'm just saying, but he's not like he be jogging up the floor with the ball. Sometimes we could just get an early, quick bucket.
Okay.
Just push the.
Oh, he missed that.
Okay, Deucey. Rebound that ball. That's us. That's Black.
Oh, this guy's ahead of me. The Sacramento Kings are terrible. Terrible. Look at the rosters: Westbrook, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan. I forgot that guy's name because everyone shouted him out because he tried to punk Cat that last game.
They don't. I don't think they have a bad roster. I think they have a half decent roster. I think it's a playoff bound roster. It's just, let's be realistic. They need a better coach over there. Homie ain't no coach.
They're horrible. They tried that shit in Chicago.
I'm not saying they not horrible. I'm just saying that's a decent roster, man. I'm not.
Nah, it's not a decent roster. Oh, I think Zach LaVine and DeRozan would do better, like at contributing as a 6-man at this point. And they make way too much bread. Like we bitching about Cat making 50. Zach LaVine makes like $50 million.
We saw the Zach LaVine. They saw the Zach LaVine DeMar DeRozan tandem in Chicago and duplicated it. I'm confused at why they even thought that was a recipe for success. It almost like, listen, I don't know.
That roster with a Rick Carlisle or something like that, or Spo, that roster is worst case scenario of playing. I'm sorry, I'm not. That roster is a decent roster. It's just they have a super soft coach, a la Mike Brown, who lets them do whatever. It's no structure over there. It's no game plan. They just out there playing pickup ball. But can't nobody tell me that's a bad roster. Nah, I can't go for that.
I mean, there's a lot of good names. There's a lot of good names on that roster. I don't know if it's a good roster by the name.
That's not a 10th, 11th seed roster. Sorry, I'm not. Like I said, for me, after you go OKC, Denver, Minnesota, you know, like how they can't be just as good as Phoenix or the Clippers. Why can't they?
There's
I
no
don't think it
Dylan
fits.
Brooks.
Yeah, I don't think it fits over there. What they
Who's-
what
who-
they got
All right.
over
So
there.
let's say that.
But
But come
I'm
on,
saying, but
man.
who's the turn up guy? Because you're talking about the roster's good. I'm saying Phoenix. We know that roster's like okay. That roster's okay, but energy like Dylan Brooks, which is again what we always speak to. Yo, Dylan Brooks is coming out here shaking shit up.
Right, we understand that, but that's not the question. The question is if who has a better roster, the Phoenix Suns or the Sacramento Kings?
If I'm coaching, I'd rather coach the Phoenix Suns all day.
But I'm not
even close.
But I'm not asking if you're a coach, if you're coaching. I'm asking you, looking at the roster, who has a better roster? Once you get past Dylan Brooks and Devin Booker, like, come on now. Sacramento has a better roster.
But that's what I think. That's what I think. For me, I'm not amazed by the names no more. Because they got DeMar DeRozan, Russell Westbrook, and Levine don't mean that they better than Brooks, Jalen Green, Devin Booker, Colin Gillespie, Grayson Allen. All of them guys are playing well, whether we don't like the names or not. That team is playing well.
They got guys who play their roles, and you could whoever they're subbing in for them plays a similar role. Obviously,
make it
Gillespie,
quick, OG. Don't do too much dancing with the bitch. Make it quick.
Obviously, Gillespie. Nah, they should be that bad. Nah. Westbrook.
Man, they got pros over there too, Fabian. There's professionals.
I'm not. Yeah.
Where?
DeMar DeRozan is a pro. Russell Westbrook is a pro.
Zach Levine is not. Zach Levine is not a pro. Sabonis just came back from. Maybe that's the problem too. Sabonis just came back from injury. That might be the thing with that they're missing. AllBall. Sabonis hasn't played in a while. God damn.
Playing tonight.
Right, but is this his first game back?
I haven't seen. That's why I was surprised when I saw the lineup. I was like, oh shit, I haven't seen Sabonis' name in a while.
And Keon Ellis and Schroeder. I just think they're old, especially DeRozan and Zach Levine. Did Levine even play today?
I don't think he's playing enough.
No, I ain't see him out there. I mean, the Knicks right now is looking like, they looking like desperation. They looking like they playing hard.
I mean, you saw Mikal Bridges. What do you think of him? His first quarter so far, 9 points, coming out aggressive.
I mean, that's what he's supposed to be doing. I ain't gonna give you credit for being the pops after you had the kid, nigga. That's your job. So I'm not gonna glaze him yet. I'm always gonna play devil's advocate. I seen when OG got the ball and fumbled and fell all over the place. I seen when Westbrook was able to guard Cat and Cat couldn't back him down. I'm looking at the little things. So I'll let y'all deal with the bigger picture. I'm going to explain the little things.
Don't say.
But we need Mikal Bridges. What he did that first quarter, that's what we need him to do. Knock down shots. Yeah, be aggressive.
But the thing is, he was doing that early on in the season when everybody else wasn't showing up. I want the truth. What the fuck happened to you, Mikal Bridges?
Better competition. I need our guys when we play the good teams. I need them to step up.
I mean, I tried to say it the other day. Maybe Mikal is tired. This nigga has played 1 billion games in a row. He's played 1,000 games, and I'm exaggerating, but he's okay, Mitch.
Yeah, but he don't want to take a game off, so you can't really. That's on him.
Yo, Mitchell Robinson was in that paint for 10 seconds. Good shit though.
It's a good quarter. It's a great quarter right there. It's a way to set the tone. Defense, active hands flying around, everybody's standing around, everybody's moving on both ends. That's how you start the game.
Obviously, the last 2 months have been lingering for us, or the last month or so has been lingering for us because we just. I feel like you AllBall, like all of y'all should have been doing this, not just Mikal Bridges, playing aggressive.
I mean, it's sad to say, but we 9 times out of 10, the reason why they're playing aggressive, I don't care what nobody said. I'm gonna keep saying it. These niggas don't want to leave New York. They don't want to leave New York, and those trades, the fire is starting to amp up, and like I said, that players only meeting right now is looking like it's working as far as lighting the fire under these guys. Because at the end of the day, Flea always says it: Now it went from some of y'all are untradeable and untouchable to now it's like all you niggas' names is in trade rumors. So listen, these guys got to get it together. And I think, you know, going on maybe a 5-6 game winning streak, beating some of the better teams because it's about to get crazy. We're about to have to play some of the best teams, especially in that West. So these niggas better get it together.
They calling us the new Mike Breen, Mark Jackson, and Jeff Van Gundy out this bitch.
Who said that? I missed that. Oh, okay. I got it down. That went over my head for a second. Big shout out. Who's that? Big shout out to Ralphie.
Can I ask David Smith something? Y'all don't have to respond. I just want to ask him one.
Nigga ain't gonna answer you, honestly.
Yo, David Smith. David Smith.
I was gonna ignore him tonight.
No, I'm ignoring him. David
he tried
Smith.
To violate the other day.
He did?
What?
How you trying to violate?
No,
all the love we show him. Go ahead.
He got all emotional. See, he already talking to 3.
I see him. Yeah,
David Smith. Tonight, I'm in the mood tonight.
No, let me ask him though. Just real quick, David Smith. Do you give anybody on the Knicks props besides Karl Anthony Towns? Like
Kolek. Because Kolek passes Karl Anthony Towns the ball. This guy's crazy.
Like that's it. I'm not responding to nothing else. I'm not. Big shout out to you. You show mad love. You engage in them comments. Listen, yes, stand-em. Yes, stand-em needs to be studied. I'm just listen. When it's talking about stand, it needs to be studied.
Anunoby? That nigga OG Anunoby props.
That nigga lying like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna get nobody props but Cat.
Yo, I ain't mad at you, David Smith.
Hey, David Smith.
I never met a Cat stand in real life, but I noticed all the
rebound that ball.
The people who used to like Cat, they're mighty quiet nowadays. I know that much. Like
Push
this.
It.
Good first quarter.
Let's get an early one.
Okay, you got some of the young guys in the game.
Got to finish that, Josh. God damn. Yeah, these niggas getting a steady diet of that DeMar DeRozan shit. Boy, and one. That's a scorer. He's a professional scorer.
When Brunson is off the court, this is when Cat's supposed to just strictly dominate.
Yo, DeRozan, you rightfully, he just walks him down to the same fucking spot in the elbow.
Same spot. Like he's just like that's a professional scorer.
Bro, he's turning his back to you, either spinning with his right over his right shoulder, hugging. Look, he's cuffing him. Whoop, cuff dudes.
Just
too little.
I've been doing this for 15 plus. This is light.
I'm gonna be honest. For me, I told y'all to move out with Love, right? And we ain't got to discuss that. Let's just say we got DeMar DeRozan over here. Would you push Mikal Bridges to the bench and start DeMar DeRozan?
Oh yeah, I know what I'm gonna get out of. I know what I'm gonna get out of DeMar.
Fabian?
I know what I'm gonna get out of DeMar. Every night. DeMar leads the league right now in mid-range scoring. Right now. On a bum-ass team. I know what I'm gonna get from DeMar DeRozan.
Who the fuck are we trading for DeMar DeRozan? Yes, I would. No. That's an immediate.
No, remember when I said I would trade Cat for Sabonis DeRozan,
dummy,
and maybe get something else. And I'm saying,
what the hell was that?
If we would have made that
on defense, right?
No, Josh Hart's pass.
Oh, I thought you was talking about this 42 got a wide open bucket because Cat's not hustling down the court.
Nah, but Cat couldn't catch up to that. He's already behind him with the ball rolled off his leg. Things that Josh Hart bouncing it off like he's playing handball.
I'm tired of not seeing a nigga in the frame sometimes when everybody else is in the frame.
Josh Hart is too comfortable with the ball in his hands. He need to get the ball out of his hands. Like I'm over Josh Hart with the ball in his hands. Straight up.
Need another ball. You got to get a ball handler.
Yeah,
agree. Get somebody that's I agree with it.
But he still needs
the only nigga that's aggressive with it. Only nigga that's gonna push pace.
Right, but if you put it, he has to be able to. If you pushing it and you don't see a driving lane or nothing like that, give that fucking ball up. You should have a 2 second or less dribble a mandatory rule for dribbling the ball. What are you gonna do with the ball, Josh Hart? You ain't crossing nobody over.
Not for sure. But if I could get the ball up the court from foul line to foul line in two or three dribbles and try to put some pressure on the defense, that's what he does. If we don't want the ball in his hands, I agree with it because he will cough that bitch up. But get me another guy that's going to do that. I really, really don't agree with this benching Kolick thing. I don't agree with this shit. But
benching Kolick.
I mean, he's kind of went to what Tibbs was doing last year. He's completely shortened the rotation. Completely.
Yeah, I mean, a game like tonight, Kolick should be able to.
But
yeah,
but go ahead, OG.
No, but a game like tonight, Kolick should be able to play. I mean, if we say the Kings is as bad as they are, then Kolick should be able to get some type of minutes. Like I get
what's that?
Brown,
what's that? What is that?
I get Mike Brown.
What is that?
Coaching different against other teams, certain teams, but Kolick should be able to get on the court tonight. You're a little bit ahead of me, so I'm about to see what's going to happen.
What is that?
Bro, I don't understand.
That,
he doesn't have a drop step. He doesn't have any post moves, man.
You make Precious Achiuwa look like a first team all defender by doing that, just bailing him out.
He let
shot.
Yeah, but Fleet, why are you surprised? He let Westbrook defend him. Like that's my thing. I just don't understand how we just want to talk all good about Cat, but we can't pinpoint the bad. Like, come on, man.
Oh, they called a foul on Cat for leaving his foot underneath DeRozan.
Yeah.
I mean, he slipped there. That's not really his fault.
Did y'all see Pete Rock? Did y'all see Pete Rock's post?
About?
He a diehard Knicks fan too. Well,
I mean,
what did he? Yeah, he
loved the Knicks. He loved Cat though. David Smith might be Pete Rock.
I'm gonna look him up. He's on IG.
Yeah,
he loved the Knicks.
Bad play.
Yeah, that was a terrible foul on Cat, sticking the foot out. But I'm not gonna jump on and pause for that because everybody get called for that. But Fleet, like you said, with that post up on the other end, bro, take your time, dog.
Take your time.
Wait a minute. Our guy is back. Our guy is back. Come on now. The Ghetto Dreamer is back with the exclusive. He said who? He's the one who put me on the what is holding up the Giannis trade.
This is from my lunch break. I've never pretended to be involved with the New York Knicks organization. I've made it very clear, however, on the peripheral, I have somebody that's very close to me that is involved with the New York Knicks organization. I don't have the opportunity to hold conversation with this person often, but when I do, I pick his brain. And this is what I did. I asked him, and he did more than allude to the fact that y'all clamoring for a Giannis trade. What's holding it up is Jalen Brunson. He don't want Josh Hart or Mikal Bridges part of any Giannis trade. He's not willing to sign off on that. He's not. That's what's stopping up a Giannis trade. That's what's stopping up Giannis trade. Jalen Brunson wants to ride this out with his homies, even if it means not getting Giannis.
Jalen Brunson, the misleader.
One dribble to the rim.
Just to respond 10 seconds, I can't go for that because Bridges can't be traded until February.
Number one.
That's it. I'm not. There's nothing else to talk
about. But you could still. Yeah. So he's dead wrong. You can't even agree to the trade. Like he can't hold back something that, you know what I'm saying? If Leon Rose says, "Yo, man, it's over," it's over.
They just
the hell you talking about?
To this dude, and he fucking everybody up. Yeah. Yo, I don't care, man. DeMar really a professional scorer. Knicks up 41-36, 8:40 and counting to go in the second. What you gonna do with it, Carl? Nothing. You thought too long about that, Deuce. You thought too long about that, Deuce.
Fabian, what's Carl's numbers right now?
5 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists.
Rebound. Y'all letting Precious get offensive rebounds? That's us. That's black. That's black ball. Good defense. It's black ball.
Yo, these are games where we supposed to be blowing these niggas out the gym in our home floor, man. Like seriously, man. All
10
cat
points for
want,
Brunson.
all cat want to do is sit out there and shoot threes, man. That's all he wants to do, man. That's it.
Best
That's
shooting
it.
big man of all time.
It's nobody on the court that can guard him. Nobody.
Well, crazy.
Come on.
Good pass.
Fuck, man.
That's
Zach
a good
Levine
pass,
cool with the
Carl.
jewels. Oh,
That's a good pass, Carl.
yes, it was. Good feed.
I like that pass.
Great feed.
That's a
Great
good pass.
passing.
Yep, that's a great pass. Sealed
Yes.
his man. Boom, got to make the defense rotate.
Oh,
Here you go, Mitchell.
No Zach Levine, no Malik Monk. Come on, it's supposed to be blowing these niggas off the floor, man. Pause. Like, come on, man.
He took advantage of
Give
you
Cat
call
the
that.
ball. Look, simple. Okay, good pass. That's it.
So he sealed up DeRozan baseline. I thought I was more DeRozan overplaying, but he took advantage of it. And a good pass too. Who threw that pass? Bridges or
No. Bridges the Cat. Right. Then Cat, look, simple pass. But what I'm saying is that should be the game plan. Okay, especially if Brunson is not in the game. There's nobody on the floor to guard Cat. Let's just make that clear. Not only that he's a 7-footer, his skill set, nobody on Sacramento should be able to guard Cat. Why is he continue to
huddle?
Come on, man.
Because he wants to read and react. Jamrock.
Why is Mike Brown not in that huddle?
We've talked about this. Cat being ranked 12th in defensive rating. What as a what? What does that even mean? Seriously. Like I said he got better defensively. I stated that. We talked about that earlier in the year. He got better defensively, but it's not good enough. It's not good enough, man. We're getting our ass whooped. What the hell does that look like 12th ranked defense to you? Like sometimes the numbers, don't get me wrong. You can use the numbers. It can help you out. But they gotta echo to me. If the numbers don't echo what I'm talking about, sometimes you can use them and go, maybe I'm bugging.
So hold on.
Even with Cat, he's supposed to be the best 3-point shooter of all time. I'm like, yo, he's missing a lot of threes. And you look at his 3-point stats, it's like, that shit is the worst since his rookie year. Hey, mom.
So hold on. So are we going to still allow numbers to deceive us? We watch the game together. I don't care what ranking they have Cat. Y'all telling me he's a good defender? That's what I'm saying. I don't care about the numbers. Let's go off the eye test. Let's go off what we're watching. What are we talking about? Throw the numbers out. I'm throwing all that shit out. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop. We are playing a bad Sacramento team. Like everybody says. Everybody says the roster is trash. Everybody say OG, all you looking at his names. No Monk. No Zach Levine. And it's a close game. Come on, man. But we play better defense. Like good teams, this Sacramento team, it would have already been a blowout. It would have already been a blowout. So I'm not going to sit up here and caress y'all and play that game. No, I'm going to tell it how it is. If we want to win a championship, we got to start blowing some of these teams out the door, out the gate. Stomp right on their neck. Two of your best players ain't playing? Oh, yeah. Bye. Let the youngins get in here. Let's save this energy for this back-to-back. But watch this game go down to the wire. It's going to be a close game, and then now we're going to all that energy that we know we're going to need for tomorrow in Toronto. Like, come on, man. Come on, man.
Please, Jamrock wants to know.
I just want to win. That's a bad pass.
Apparently, Cat is ranked 12th in defense in I don't know what category, and he wants to know why are we ignoring that?
Ignoring what?
The
Numbers?
fact that
I don't give a fuck where he's ranked. I want to watch on the basketball court him give effort on the defensive end on a night in, night out basis. I could read too. That's great. And that's not a disrespect to Jamrock, but I hate that, I hate that we want to resort to that to justify if this or that. Like, I could watch. Sometimes he's not giving effort. Not sometimes, a lot of times. So being ranked 12th, like, I don't know. Good. Shit in transition, man.
No, hold on. Him being ranked 12th, he just let Precious score on him, and then right on the other end, he throws a turnover. Why? Because he's out there beyond the 3-point line instead of being in the fucking paint on the block. Like, come on, man. No, it's gonna be the same
Down
shit
that
till he
ball.
get it together. Get the fuck out of here, man.
It's a bad pass, Josh. That's a very bad pass. And y'all gotta
it's
run.
not-
I don't know why y'all jogging. Run.
It's
telling
not.
Josh to slow down. Run.
It's not solely the eye test, Jamrock. We say Brunson's defense is horrible. So you got two guys that defensively they're struggling. They struggle defensively to be, and that's being nice. So we see it when Cat and why if he's so good, why is it that Brunson gets on the court and they can't stop nobody? Nobody, and that's been since Cat got here. Worst defense in the league, damn near. And they got worse since Mike Brown took over. They're not as good as when Thibodeau was out there, and we had no bench.
Okay, let's get something in transition. Let's go. Come on, Mikel, you got to hold on to that. These are silly turnovers. How many turnovers we got now? These are just silly.
Slip.
Yeah, these are silly turnovers, man.
I can't be mad at McHale for slipping on that. He's been playing this well all game long, especially this.
Yeah, I'm not mad at him. I'm just talking about the amount of turnovers, unforced turnovers. It's not like they're getting after us right now.
Unforced is the key word.
Yeah,
unforced is the key word.
We just giving. We just.
I'm good on the screen.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, you're just giving away possessions. How many is that? We got about 8. Yeah, we got about 8 turnovers, and then gave up. We got 9 turnovers and gave up 10 points on them. Here we go.
Brunson back in the game.
What you gonna do with it? Layup. You got to overpass it, baby. Put that ball up.
And Brunson came in for Cat, by the way. So again, they haven't shared the floor in the second quarter so far.
Stupid fouls. Good job, Mitch. Get out there. Russell ain't doing shit with that.
As Flea would say, you stop the ball on transition.
There you go. If he makes that, God bless him. Thank you. Go rebound that.
OG Anunoby with high praise for Mitchell Robinson. He said he's the best defender in the league. Nobody does what he can
play
do.
Like that night in, night out.
Nobody can do what he can do.
Mitch got one job.
He has plenty of jobs. Plenty of jobs, especially with this kind of this lack of defense we got going on. This charade of a defense.
ISO, kill him.
OG, you all right? You gotta put your contacts back in?
Good take. Russell ain't jumping out there on shit.
Did he hand somebody his contact lens?
Rebound that. Let's push. Let's get an early one.
Mo, I'm sorry. I just wanted to hear what he had to say. Listen, you guys say people are crazy until that shit comes out to be true. I'm rolling with my guy, man.
That's a foul. Let's go, JB. Way to be aggressive.
I hope his crazy ass gets 1 million followers and shake shit up. My man was on his lunch break giving us his bochinche. You know what I mean? She said, "No, that." Yo, that Philly word, man.
That's fighting words for them, though.
Apparently, I wouldn't know the way that they use the word. I would have never have known. I thought that was just a way to call somebody crazy.
They say that's fighting words for them.
Okay. OG playing blurry now. Yeah, jump in, jump out.
Yeah. What did he knock out? A tooth?
I thought it was a contact lens because he was holding on to it the whole time, and it looked
like
he
man, it's a free throws, Jalen. Uncontested shots. You got to knock that down.
Lately, we've been shooting bad at the free throw line. And look, that's
short. Josh. That's defense.
That free throw was hella short.
That's defense.
Yeah, 9 turnovers. That's a lot of turnovers.
Glass.
You're right.
You're not crashing the glass the way we need to.
We're not keeping the pace.
Oh, that's a great pass, Russell. Russell, that's a great pass, Russell. That was a great pass, Russell.
It's funny. I got into an argument. It was saying Russell Westbrook on Dimes Live one time that Russell Westbrook was a better passer than Draymond Green. And I said, you guys love talking about.
Y'all. Get off it.
You guys love talking about his passing talent. I'm talking about playing every single play of every possession. Draymond Green trying to get the ball because he has to, number one. He has to give the ball up. So he's trying to make the right decision. Westbrook is erratic. Always has been. We love him. One of the most exciting players ever.
Russ is a hell of a passer, in my opinion. All Russ passes lead to a basket, though. Like Russ is not the guy. Russ is not the guy that's gonna pass somebody else open or do the hockey assist. Russ's passes is going straight to a bucket, and that's good. But Russ is not the CP3 type that's gonna make the pass before the pass or pass you open, because somebody's overplaying you and things like that. So
yeah,
that's what I see from Russell.
He's not a real point guard.
Draymond is that kind of passer, right? It's going to make the pass leading to the next play, pass somebody open, seeing the play before it.
Who was his point guard in college? Collins.
Darren Collison. You watch college basketball. Stop fronting.
No, I only know that because I know he went to UCLA with Kevin Love, and when he's playing in the NBA, I'm like, yo, he's not really a point guard. And people would tell me like, yo, he wasn't a point guard in college. Like that's not really his natural position. I'm like, oh, it makes sense now. But then the opposite effect for John Morant, who's to me a way better passer than Russell Westbrook, but he plays more of a two guard style in the NBA. He played point in high school and college. So I'm shocked that Ja isn't a real, because if Ja was a better point guard, we're talking about a different kind of player, man. Different kind of player. I'm trying to think who's the best athletic point guard of all time.
Russell. D Rose. One of them. Pick between them two.
Who's in the category? Baron Davis.
Yeah, them guys. I don't think them guys could sustained it at a high level for as long as them guys I was just talking about. But yeah, BD, Francis.
Yeah, who's in the? I can't think of who else now.
I mean, there's plenty of niggas that was athletic at the guard position, but I don't think most athletic ever. Yeah, Steph was too, but most athletic, like it gotta go to Russell or Derek.
Starbury's tough in that.
Yeah.
He was the first guard 20-8 since like the point guard for the Celtics back in the day. That was ill.
Johnson?
No, who?
You said Dennis Johnson?
No, not Dennis Johnson. Before him, right after they got him, and we seen him on fifth AllBall. He was at the tournament.
Tiny?
On
Yes.
Nate Ultra Ball?
Tiny?
Yeah. Tiny was. I think Steph had a stat like that, like 28 first point guards since Tiny Archibald averaged 20-8, some crazy shit. Now these guys blew them stats out the window, and even Marbury, I thought he should have moved to the 2 like AI. He was strong, man. Motherfucker was strong.
That shit don't be easy to move to that 2. Niggas be little, man.
I thought he could handle it though. Like, you know what I mean? For AI to handle it, and then
Yeah, but AI was able to handle it because they literally built that team around that. So like remember when you play that 2, now you got to defend the 2s. So now that's why that shit is. That's why a lot of these guys they not thirsty to make that transition. Yeah, I'm gonna play the 2. Yeah, now you got to guard niggas 6'5", 6'6", maybe 6'7". Comparing guarding guys at 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", your size, your height. So That's why that shit don't be that simple. You know, it's just AI. You know, it's just AI was AI, but they also they hit him and protected him tremendously on the defensive end. Look at that team he had.
So do you think he was more, I don't want to say lucky, but for Larry Brown, remember he forced Larry Brown's hand, like, I'm not passing.
One. That's a stupid.
So if Marbury was able to get 30 shots a game up, you know what I'm saying? Play the passing lanes, like things might turn out differently.
You got to be able to do that. AI
He's
was
playing great defense and then cough it up.
AI was still a good defender though. I mean, we can talk about it another time. No, I mean, this is KNICKS rehab, but you know, let's not underestimate AI playing in passing lanes and getting steals and things of that nature. I don't think Marbury was as good as AI like that as far as those things.
He didn't anticipate the passing lanes like that. AI was a monster on that shit. You could not just be lazy around them.
Flea, I just seen what Josh Hart did. And what I always say, for every good we do, we'll bring it right back.
Gotta get rid of it.
G trying to hold on Sabonis. God damn, Sabonis really finished.
Great stop.
Sabonis finished on OG on the whole fucking team.
But Josh Hart, how are you blaming Cat? Nigga, you turned the ball over. Doing, man. It's a cardinal sin. Don't jump and pass. You learn that in elementary school. Fuck, man.
And especially him, he shouldn't be jumping and
rebound.
Passing. You ain't fucking joking. You ain't LeBron and these guys.
It's like we don't rebound unless Mitchell is on the floor.
This game is trash, man. No excitement. You say, come on, we're supposed to be blowing these niggas out. Okay, look, Cat with the ball. Jump shot, no good. Right.
And he barely got off the floor on that jump.
But look who's guarding him.
Who was guarding him?
And that's my point. And we are lucky these shots is going in and out. I've seen about 3 threes from Sacramento.
Why am I overthinking this Russ?
What does his daddy be saying to him?
Who?
What can he say to him?
Who you talking about? Brunson?
Calls Pops.
Calls
Pops.
You're gonna see him blinging.
Niggas ain't saying nothing to each other. Niggas living a high life. Niggas ain't worrying about nothing.
No, I think he, is trying to keep his mind right.
Karl Anthony Towns' pops has been a coach for coaching basketball, high school basketball for 30 years. Like, I would hope he give a fuck about what's going on in the court. You gotta finish that, JB. We're not finishing this quarter well.
The second quarter's bad.
Yeah, and DeRozan got this bop in his step right now. He's just trying to get to the spot, right back to the spot. And then drew the foul. Right back to the motherfucking spot. You see that shit? Just walked his ass right to the spot.
Yeah. And then he got in so low into the paint by the rim that Sabonis was right there for the offensive rebound, and then nobody's there to help. And it's Brunson there to try to get the rebound. That's not the guy you want down there to try to battle for the boards, man. DeRozan's killing us. Even if he doesn't, how many he scored? Because even if he didn't score 20,
he leads the NBA with,
damn, he got 19. It felt like it. Gosh, shit, man.
Who's the only Knick in franchise history to lead the league in rebounds?
Who you going with, Oakley?
I would never pick Oak.
I'm going Oak.
Lead the league?
It's either him or fucking Willis Reed.
Lead the league in rebound? Nah, not Oak.
Okay, who we going? Okay, Willis Reed, Tyson Chandler.
Maybe Tyson. Maybe Tyson. Maybe, but I ain't going no.
Because of the era. Because Oakley's era was too crazy.
Yeah, I don't think Oakley ever. I don't think. Oh, see, DeMar got it rolling. Now we down 1.
Bro, he got 20 points, man.
And he's got it rolling right now. I told you this nigga's a professional scorer, and we. Oh, somebody said David Lee. That's a good pick too.
Oh shit, yeah, that's good.
That's a hell of a pick.
I nailed it. Good shit. Wow. Yeah,
that's it. Michael James said Canby. I don't know if Canby did. That's early Canby.
I'm rolling with Lee.
Maybe.
I'm rolling with David Lee. Yeah.
Okay. I like that pick too. I might roll with that.
Because at that time, you had a lot of guys, Zach Randolph in them.
Kill him. Thank you. Play like you 7 feet.
Yo, who was there to even rebound back then? Duncan, Randolph. Oh, there you go. You gonna like
he's
this, old ball?
7 feet. That's tough. Oh, I thought DeMar was gonna hit that. I was about to say that's tough.
But if you're gonna switch Brunson, play up on him. You scared to get cracked, man. He's 6'6". He can't crack you. Oh, that was in and out, man. Compton's finest.
Green Eye said, I dare the Knicks to lose to the Kings again. I dare these niggas.
Nah, no way Xavier McDaniel led the league in rebounds.
Led
Fellas,
the league in rebounds? Nah.
Halftime. What are we thinking, man? Right now, let's go through the box score real quick. The only Sacramento Kings player in double figures to AllBall's point. Everybody complete. Garbage. 22 points for DeMar DeRozan going bananas. Unstoppable. 7-8 from the free throw line. 7-14 from the field. The only thing else they got going on is Dylan Caldwell with 7 rebounds. I don't even know who the hell Neat Clifford is, man. That's crazy. Who is that, man? On the Knicks side, you got OG with 5 points. Josh Hart, 5 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 turnovers, though. Bad. -7 to plus-minus. Another -7, Karl Anthony Towns. 9 points, 5 rebounds, 3 or 7 from the field. Terrible. 9 points for Mikal Bridges, quiet in the second quarter after, a stellar first quarter. Incredible. He was aggressive, but, the aggression came to a stop in the second quarter. But plus-minus, he's at 0. Jalen Brunson, plus-minus at 4. He has 13 points, 3 of 9 from the field. He ain't even got it going. 5 or 6 from the free throw line, 3 assists, 2 turnovers, though. Got to step that up. Plus-minus for Mitchell Robinson. Guess what that is, Flea? AllBall.
11. I'm looking at
Plus 11. 4 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals. Playing the passing lanes, 2 or 2 from the field. One of them was he caught a nice little dish from Karl Anthony Towns.
He's just a difference maker.
Yeah, you get sick of him, Flea, but
I do. But that's why I'm so passionate about talking, because I know how much of a difference this dude makes, man. Jesus.
Yeah, AllBall, Mitch is just, I don't think there's anybody in the league like him. Unfortunately, he just can't fucking play. But, what do you think about this first half so far, AllBall?
Annoying. Turnovers and DeMar DeRozan. Mikal Bridges or OG. None of y'all gonna step up to the plate and attempt to stop DeMar DeRozan? Like we allow one person to beat us in the first half to make it a 1-point game. Like I don't understand how we could continue to just keep coming up here game after game and defend these niggas. Everybody. It's just you watch Bridges 9 points in the first quarter, no points in the second quarter. OG 5 points. Brunson just bad, as far as deficiency, but he's in double figures. Cat 9 points. Like no Monk, no Zach LaVine, and we allow one player to beat us. That ain't on Mike Brown. That ain't on Mike Brown. I'm sorry. We have 2 defenders that's supposed to be able to at least slow guys down. Listen, man, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but some changes have to be made. Whether we win or lose this game. I said it a little while ago. A game like this shouldn't be close at all. This game should not be close. If we're saying Sacramento was a bad team, how my brother's saying how the chat says, why the fuck is this game this close? Listen, man, everybody miss me with the numbers, with all this bullshit. This person is 12th ranked there. I don't give a fuck about none of that. What are we looking at when we watching? Nobody looks engaged. Everybody looks like Flea. You can have the floor, Flea. I'm tired of explaining this shit to the chat, and they just say the same shit. They're gonna defend Cat. They're gonna defend all this bullshit. I'm sick of that shit, man. We ain't shit, man. Come on, man. DeMar DeRozan, 22 points, and we got OG Mikal Bridges as defenders.
That nigga's a pro.
Come on, man. 11 turnovers in the first half. Like, come on, man.
There.
Yeah, but
Fleet.
Right, but that's not Mike Brown. Yeah, we all don't like Mike Brown. Fuck him. But that ain't Mike Brown tonight. Come on, man. Come on. Go ahead, Flea. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's a completely different game than it was in the first quarter. I thought the first quarter we played well. Second quarter we shit the bed. Too many turnovers, bad shots, some stupid fouls. Stop flying around on defense, and then you let a guy like that. I'm gonna say I was saying it when he was starting to get it going. He's a pro, whether the nigga's 38 and 17 years in the league or not. The nigga know how to put the ball in the basket. And if we're gonna allow him to just get comfortable and not start taking that personal, yeah, that's a problem. I hear what you're saying. Bridges and OG, how are we not taking this personal? Like, hold on a second. Let's shut the water off, right? Let's get a little physical. Again, the toughness. We used to get, like, when we used to light a fire under Mikal Bridges last season, I ain't gonna say nothing about who was coaching, but light a fire under him, he'll play tough. I don't know. You can't get this nigga to play tough. You just cannot on a consistent basis. Spots, for sure. First 5 minutes of the game, he looked good. Second quarter, he can't get a bucket. He can't get to the line. It's a joke.
I'll let Fabian go, but I really got a conspiracy that I'm starting to really believe.
I want to hear your conspiracy.
I think Jalen Brunson is purposely doing all this. I think he hears what's going on, and I think he's really trying to get these niggas involved, and it's not working. I said it a while ago. I'm standing on my 10 toes. We are better when Jalen Brunson is aggressive and just clearly the best player on the floor doing what he does. I'm watching him try to get these niggas involved, and it's hurting his game. His game is to get you a bucket. And I think Jalen Brunson is told by the fans, by podcasts, by media, by the coaching staff, by everybody, dial back a little bit. Guys are complaining, get these guys the ball. And I think he's doing that. And it's teaching us a lesson. That's just I'm not going to argue with you, Fleet. You don't have to agree. It's fine. But I'm just telling you
I'm not disagreeing with you.
I'm just telling you what I'm starting to see. And I'm going to be honest. Him changing his game, and Flea alluded to it the other day, we are turning into who Cat and Mikal Bridges is. A finesse, soft, jump shooting team. Do we forget Brunson was the guy that was always scoring his buckets in the paint, posting guys up? So I'm if we think we're going to win trying to get these guys involved, go ahead, Fabian.
What's the alternative?
Go back to JB being a ball hog. And guys do what they do, get it off the fucking rim. It's my opinion, Flea. We were successful like that.
Okay. We could watch us play in the playoffs, and we're never gonna win like that. So I mean, we call that what you want. I ain't gonna argue with you.
Like you say, we was 2 games from the finals winning like that.
We were going to get swept.
They said Indiana was going to get
swept. And Indiana was better than us. And Indiana was better than us. They showed
you go.
It was better than us. It was a better team.
They said Indiana was going to get swept. They said Indiana was going to get swept. Just like they said this year.
We would have got swept last year.
Come on, Fleets. They said Indiana was going to get swept. Stop
I don't give a fuck about Indiana.
Just because you yell don't make you right. They said Indiana was going to get swept.
Just because you whining about the team.
Come on, bro.
We would have got swept. We
all be wrong. They said Indiana was going to get. They said Indiana was going to get swept.
I will yell and scream all day long.
But they said Indiana was going to get swept.
What you niggas think? Jalen Brunson being the best player on this team is not going to result in us winning. You want to win a championship.
But they said Indiana was going to get swept.
Bro, we would have got swept. I don't give a fuck about Indiana.
Right, but
we wasn't as good as Indiana.
But once again, they said Indiana was going to get swept, and it was game 7.
That was Indiana. I'm talking about this. We would have got swept. I don't give a fuck about Indiana. We would have got swept.
Our role players don't do their job. Indiana role players do their job. These niggas don't do their job.
Which means they a better team. Which made them a better team.
Nah, it means they role players do their job.
Which makes them a better team. What the fuck are you talking about? If role players play better than another role player, that means the team is better. What are you talking about?
I disagree.
What are we saying right now?
So you think the role players ain't playing well because of Brunson?
They ain't shit.
I'm asking Flea.
So hold on, Flea. Flea. Last year, Indiana was a better team than us when we got to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Down the stretch, yeah. Down the stretch of the season, they played better than us. They were the better team.
Yeah. Second half of the season, yeah.
And it showed. They were a better team. It showed. The proof was in the games. So
you think Brunson is preventing the role players from stepping up, from playing their game? I'm trying to figure out what does that mean, because he played well on so many teams again, conference finals, and Cat did also as a secondary guy, but Brunson's a lead guy and got that last year. Cat has never done it as a lead guy. Then with the other dudes, Josh Hart and everybody else, how was their game? How was Mikal Bridges falling off a cliff? His game, where did that happen at? Brunson, I don't think is doing this on purpose. You're not going to sabotage your image like that. He has zero room for error. He cannot play games. He after the first time ever, we saw him in a huddle going crazy. Never seen him yell at his team.
Second guy. That's why
that shit was the weakest shit.
That's why OG is all over Cat, because we ain't got the second guy that we can rely on in case of situations like that.
Right, but how is that on Brunson?
If he's the best player, he's going to get double teamed. He's going to get blitzed. He's a small guard, so you're going to try to make things difficult for him. Whether he's great, but what I'm saying is we watched it happen in real time last season. When the rubber started to meet the road and we was about to be on the cusp of being in the finals, Indiana found different ways to guard Jalen Brunson, and it frustrated him.
Yo, man,
that's the time, like OG says, when our role players need to step up. When the second best player on our team needs to step up.
We were defensive, right? We was defensively bad. We could never get stops. And even watching the game like tonight, when Brunson is off the floor, Cat can't even dominate. Like, come on, man. We all watch this shit. All championship and good teams, their role players do their job, especially in those moments. Our guys shrink in those moments. I'm sorry, they just do. We can't get stops. In that Indiana series last season, I watched Siakam win one game by himself. We lost 2 home games, the first 2 games. We were the better team going into that Eastern Conference Finals. Yes, Indiana outplayed us, outcoached us, but our guys did a fucking terrible job on the defensive end and couldn't make no shots. This shit is season after season after fucking season. We are in a 1-point game against one of the worst teams in the NBA. Without Monk. Yeah, but still. Right, but how many great teams at halftime is up 20?
That could happen. And some great teams could be up too.
You know the turning points for these niggas.
I know the turning points for our games, right? Third quarters. We talk about third quarters all the time. We come out in this third quarter and play outstanding, play the same type of basketball we played in the first quarter. Now we're looking at this game a little different. Just saying. It's halftime. DeRozan was hot. Come on. Like,
yeah, but everybody gets but you gotta remember, I'm taking the page out of your book. You say, in the season, you have to set standards. You have to set a standard for yourself. And it just seems like every opposing team, a player always has a great night against us. And all right, granted, but for us to be only up 1 at home against one of the worst teams in the NBA, and now it looks like we can't stop DeMar DeRozan. Flea, this shit is starting to get fatiguing. It's starting to get annoying. Like, yo, like you said, we can't take a night off against whether. Just imagine not being able to take a night off against OKC and the Sacramento Kings. How is that possible?
Because I don't think we not as. I mean, that just goes back to what I've said. Like, there was going to be change when we changed the coach, and it was going to bring this. Thank you, nostalgic. That's it right there. Like, when you make changes like that, everything doesn't just run like a well-oiled machine just because we had a culture set. There's nobody else to continue the culture, whether we didn't like the leader anymore or not. Changes came when we decided to say, all right, this coach is not the guy for us. We got to move on and bring in a new guy. And we brought in a new guy, and this new guy, like you said, players got to play. I'm with that all the time. Hey, you niggas got to play. But they're trying to do what he wants, and at the end of the day, what he wants with this personnel, I don't think is meshing. And they're really, really trying to figure it out. It ain't got nothing to do with the role players. Brunson is just doing what he's asked to do.
I think for Mike Brown to try to implement this new style and then just jump right into it and think, oh, they're going to go read and react, and they don't even understand your playbook, specifically the second best player on the team. That was a big mistake, because now you got, like you said, Flea, why isn't he in the huddles? Your job is to enforce whatever this read and react style is, whatever your playbook is. Why are you not in the huddle?
Good shot.
You get to a point where you can go on cruise control. We are in no position to be in cruise control from anybody, specifically the coach.
No, not even close, bro.
So
That's a stupid foul, Josh. That's stupid. It's 30 seconds into the second half. That's a stupid foul.
What, he leaned into him with his right arm?
Yeah, that's just being over aggressive, man. Like, be disciplined. We know DeMar has been killing us, but be disciplined. Now they're gonna try to load up on him. Good. Make Russell hit a corner three. He ain't
so
shit.
Hold on. So just real quick, you see OG knock down a wide open three. That's what we need night in and night out. That's the game today. That's the difference between us and every good NBA team. Niggas knock down wide open shots. Come on, man.
How did they lose the rebound? They were just watching the ball, Flea?
Just ball watching, bro. Just ball watching. Just ball watching, bro. You got a little guy on you. Excuse everybody out the way. Thank you, Paul.
This Cat and Josh Hart lineup. What the fuck is this? That's damn near small ball. I'd rather have Mitchell Robinson out there or I don't even fucking know, man. It's tough to even think of a scheme to have you put Cat out there and Mitchell Robinson can't give you back-to-backs. And just in case we forget, AllBall did say last game, watch them play Mitchell Robinson against Sacramento and bench him against whoever we play tomorrow. I forgot already.
So if he ain't gonna play heavy minutes,
we got Toronto tomorrow.
Right. So tonight, if Mitch ain't gonna play heavy minutes, what was the purpose of playing him? We definitely gonna need him tomorrow
against the Eastern Conference team.
Yeah,
against the playoff team
tomorrow. Like, come on, man. That's what I'm saying.
That's fucking stupid. We're dropping in the rankings, in the playoff rankings. Jump in and jump out, AllBall. I'm seeing it now. You brother.
Yeah, I see it now, OG.
Oh, fuck, man.
And what's the call here? He elbowed the shit out of Westbrook, bro. You're gonna overturn that, bro. He elbowed the shit out of Russell Westbrook.
Oh my god, I hate these plays, man.
What the fuck?
I hear you, Jamrock. I hear you, Jamrock. I love me some Josh Hart, but he's a bozo sometimes. Yeah, absolutely right, brother.
A bozo gene. That bozo gene. A bozo gene is crazy. You got clown gene in you, man.
Mo, I'll be locked. We all locked in. I'm locked in right now, though. I'm just trying to keep the energy high. OG is he's a little temperamental right now. We gotta try to calm him down just a little bit.
Nah, Mo's mad because I played that dude, whatever his name is on Instagram.
Mo, offline, I talk to these niggas like, why are we talking to this? Why are we playing this? I don't want to hear from that dude. You look good, OG.
Motherfucker, man. You talk about me, AllBall. This motherfucker is in the interrogation room. He don't even need a meal.
No meal.
No drinks. Hold the drinks. Like this. Hold the drinks.
I don't even smoke cigarettes, so you don't even got to give me one. Keep everything.
Your man.
Just Just
the
give
left
me
of
a
you.
glass of water and turn the fan on. And I got it from there.
You don't even want sparkling water, nothing.
Can I ask,
Nothing, nigga. Tap water and turn the fan on. I got it.
I'm at a timeout. Is the game on with y'all?
Yeah, it's the reversing of
It's
a coach.
It's still timeout.
It's a coach's challenge by the Kings because Carl Anthony Towns did some
Okay.
dumb shit and elbow Russell Westbrook in the
All
chin.
right. Can I ask y'all a question? I would love the chat to get in this. Please, chat. I need y'all to answer this. Engage. Big shout out to everybody in the chat. If I miss all the ladies, my apologies. All the beautiful, sexy ladies in the building. I'm gonna shout you out, even if I ain't see you. Darling Bryant, Mo, Cherokee, Tori B, Rhonda Flores. Big shout out to the whole chat. Go ahead, Fabian. You can read that before I ask y'all this question.
You go into the chat, so no strays. Thank you for your hateful ass $4.99.
$4.99.
You like the Empire State Building, honoring the Patriots, making the Super Bowl? Light the beam.
Terrible.
I hope y'all lose.
So let me ask y'all a question. A lot of people agree that Brunson, you can't win a championship with him as a 1, but as a 2, right?
A lot of people agree with that, yes.
All right, Flea, do you agree with that? That you would rather have Brunson as the 2?
As the second best player on the team? For
Yes.
Sure.
Okay,
Absolutely.
cool.
1000%.
Now stay right there. Have no problem with that. Chat.
Yep.
Y'all all agree or disagree? I say 1, but 1 or 2, I'm fine, right? Carl Anthony Towns, do y'all agree that he could be the 1 or the 2, the first or the second best player on the championship team?
No.
No. I don't think he could be the best. He could never be the best player on the championship team. Ever.
Could he be the second?
No.
If he plays at a high level, I think so.
You have to have you have to have even more help than Jalen Brunson. Because again,
I will.
This guy's a superhero on the offensive end. Oh, yeah, you guys can say whatever, anybody can say whatever they want. Will we prefer Brunson to be the second best player? If Brunson is your second best player, let's go there. If he's your second best player, now who's in front of him?
Gallatin?
Who?
Harry Gallatin, man. They got to come up with better trivias, man.
I like that trivia because I would have had no idea. 1953? We haven't had a league leading rebounder since 1953. David Smith, there goes your Nick Cat stat of the night. Carl Anthony Towns leads the league in rebounding for the New York Knicks, which hasn't happened in 70 years.
Joker has been out for the last 4 to 6 weeks. Just a reminder, y'all.
Damn, you can't even let this guy get any shine. Yo, the cat darkness is just overwhelming.
Joker has been out for the last 4 to 6 weeks, y'all.
You want me to repeat Pete Rock's quote, or we're gonna watch some more of the game? We want to flame him after the game.
I'm watching this game. We could get Pete Rock on here while his love affair with Cat in a minute. No foul, straight up rebound. Where's the foul? You gotta box out. Just because you're 7 feet don't mean you ain't gotta box out.
You know what? I'm glad.
Active.
I'm glad they upheld that call. Then, so that means Cat, you know what to do. Throw them fucking elbows, man. Throw them bowls, baby. Get busy.
I need a drink, man. I don't even say that type of shit.
It's just miserable.
I need an alcoholic beverage, man. Like
we can't even get
talk like that.
And it's ever since Mikal Bridges had a good first quarter. Somebody stepped it up.
Hold on. I love shout out Mo. Can you please highlight? I love what Mo just said. Highlight that, please.
This?
Yes. Big shout out Mo. Thank you. You can't play defense with your face. That's all we do is look stupid in the face.
Ooh, air ball.
On the free throw?
Mm-hmm.
Big Sabonis. And Johnny Walker.
David Smith. I hear you, big dog. I hear you.
Double black on the rocks, David Smith. What you doing over there? Huh? I ain't even go with the blue. Come on, that blue shit is so it's okay.
Pining for poison is mad funny.
I'd rather get the McCollum.
Heard you, JM NYC.
Just imagine going to your therapist and they asking you, what's stressing you out? Is it your wife? No. Is it the kids? No. Is it your job? No. So what stress you out? The fucking Knicks.
The fucking Knicks. What was that? That was he traveled on a catch. You so doofy that you traveled on a catch and shoot.
Oh my God.
Gagu, a Gugwa.
What do we say? After every great game that Ojinobi has, he has 5 doofy ones in a row.
Rebound, y'all. Okay, Bridges, way to go after a rebound. I like that.
Garland DeRozan.
Yeah, to the rim. Josh, you got to finish your fucking layup, bro. That's and one.
These Kings players might as well take their names off the back of their jersey. Oh, that was Precious for 3?
Yes, that's why I said you can't allow Precious to hit no goddamn threes. Shot that shit with confidence, too.
Yo, you know
that shit was ugly as I'm wondering who is this Kings guy shooting the ball like that. Atrocious.
He gave us 22 and 8 the last time we saw him, didn't he? Or 22 and 10?
He gave Cat 22 and 10.
They're free throws, y'all. They're fucking free throws, man. Knock them down.
Who we got the free throw line?
Josh Hart. Free throws, man. Knock free throws down.
I mean, what could Brunson do?
59-56.
Like this.
Somebody suggested we put the score up. I don't know how we do that, Ray, but somebody suggested in the comments. I wanted to acknowledge what they said. Let's go.
I think when we screen
slow. We so goddamn slow. Kill him, Carl. Yeah, Carl don't have a drop step. He don't got that. He don't have that.
And that's the difference with him and Brunson when we talk about a skilled scorer. Like, how is he not a better scorer than Jalen Brunson? That's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh, that's tough, JB. That's tough, JB. That's tough, JB.
Did y'all see how sloppy Cat looked when he tried to take? Like, even though it looked like he got fouled, but it's like, yo, bro.
Look. Oh my God. Look at that. He's an artiste out there, man.
That's what
Rebound. Let's go. Run with him.
Brunson's not. Come on, man.
That's not a charge, Blondie. Blondie, that's not a charge. I was about to call you something else, lady. That's not a charge.
He's standing on 1 foot while moving.
That's not a charge, man. He didn't beat him to the spot. That's not a charge, man.
You can't slide your feet.
The spot.
But he didn't even plant the other foot. He did actually.
Shit call.
Being honest, this nigga OG got his nickname took him back in 1 day. Like, that shit is insane.
In 1 day?
This nigga back to Ogwagwa. Yeah, like what the fuck is this tonight? And you getting fried? Like, come on, man. Come on.
That's a charge, Flea. Even if it isn't.
We are terrible on the fast breaks.
Still moving. He's leaning. He's not even stationary. All right. If they want it,
he's not stationary. I thought
he's still leaning. He's leaning. He's leaning to get it. You see the lean?
But for me, if you stop, you stop. Man, even if you lean, you stop.
Effort, man. Good effort. Great job, Precious.
Well, he also knew this guy's tendencies, which is to be doofy and never have any sort of great skill movement. Look at this. He led with his shoulder into his chest. That was his move. No crossover, no nothing. Don't stop the ball. Take it back out.
Go get contact, OG. Fuck it. Try to get to the free throw line. Dude was leaning, man.
Okay, I can respect that. Okay.
Nah, I hear you, Ray. If I'm Precious, I want that charge call because I put my body on the line.
And that's the best. That's the best defense that Precious can give him. Because after that,
yeah, I mean, in that position, yeah. Because he's running and he's trying to take a charge. So he tried to stop on a dime. That's why I'm like, Precious ain't nimble enough to stop on no dime.
Saying in the chat, Precious wasn't set.
He's leaning. He wasn't set there. He was leaning.
Yo, David Smith, Brunson shot is off, and then somehow he busted a fucking step back, swish, nothing but net. Without no rhythm, no nothing. Yeah, he didn't get the ball in like 20 minutes. Your man can't do that, man. Stop playing games with the big body. Akeem the Dream, who does not like Dominicans. He says Cat seems like the kind of guy that would have a lot of fun at a Diddy party.
What's Cat's numbers? Everything, fouls, everything. What's Cat's numbers?
He has got 11 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 turnovers.
3 of 8 from the field.
I said, 3 of 8 from the field. 1 of 3 from 3. 4 from the line. He's a -5 while he's on the court.
He ain't even got double-digit rebounds.
He does not.
He's the biggest guy on the court, right?
That he is.
How many fouls he got?
2.
2.
2 turnovers.
Mm-hmm.
What was the stat you were saying yesterday, AllBall?
Cat averages more fouls than blocks, assists, and steals altogether. So he averages 4.6 fouls a game, and he averages 4.5 steals, blocks, and assists together.
Yeah, they just letting DeMar get to whatever spot he wants to and just rise up and shoot. If Josh can't guard him, then get him off of him. Bridges goes to the rim, never, and the refs was like, "Should we call a foul for him?"
They don't respect it. It's not on the film. It's still in
the defense, Jalen. Good defense, Jalen.
How the fuck
Good
did
defense.
he miss that?
Charge. Can we get a charge on that? God damn. Yes, Spike. I'm with you, Spike. That's a charge. He took the shit right in the chest. Oh, good defense, Jalen Brunson.
You see Mikal Bridges go to the basket.
That's
horrible.
He couldn't even get it.
Because he got in the end, wanted to fade away because he seen the contact.
Right.
Yeah,
His body.
Call, be aggressive.
His body rejected the whole motion. I was like, I don't know.
God.
Wow. Cat, chill out, man. Slow motion, dog.
That's good defense. That's good defense, Jalen.
Oh, that was a bad fucking cat pass. Make the pass.
Oh, yeah, I was talking about the defensive play by Jalen. 62-61 sack up. DeMar DeRozan, nothing. Let's go, y'all.
We'll be getting outscored 10-6 in this quarter.
Shot clock violation.
Let's get an easy one.
A shot clock violation versus the Kings?
Get an easy one.
It's getting ugly. He's behind you. Josh Hart, what you want the ball for what? Get it off the rim.
62, Knicks up. There you
go, Carl.
Oh, he's bumped. Now you can't bump the cutter? Yo, good job, Jalen Brunson. Brunson's being physical right now in the defensive end. I like it.
They called that?
They called him on the bump. He tried to bump the cutter. Good job, Jalen. Fuck it.
That's Gucci Mane, man. All the players like Gucci Mane, though. How the fuck is that a foul?
I don't know, man. I like the way Jalen took that in the chest, though. Pause. He recognizing the guys coming through the paint. Bump him. Fuck it. Take him off his line.
What was Precious shit? I forgot. It was a foul or a charge?
They called the charge. They called the charge. OG
it was upheld?
Yeah, they didn't get 2 free throws.
If that shit was a charge, this can't be a charge. That's not consistent.
Yeah, this nigga DeMar is killing Josh Hart.
And they still got Josh Hart on.
Like dog walking Josh Hart right now. Dog walking him.
Oh my God.
You got to get Josh off of him.
Well,
you got to get him off of him. He's dog walking.
His play, his excuse was that he thought Mitch was going to be covering the baseline for him. Throw the alley.
I know where the help is coming, but he's getting where he wants. DeMar
No, he didn't. They didn't communicate where the help was coming from. That's the problem. And DeMar DeRozan, who's on fire, you're not going to fucking talk to your teammate about where the help is coming from? And you are a trash ass defender.
But Mitch tried to say force him middle. He's trying to force him baseline.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But you guys didn't communicate. You ain't listening. One of you guys ain't listening. You gotta listen to Mitch, Josh. You ain't no fucking quarterback of defense.
I mean, Mitch got to call it out. Force him middle. He was
Right.
forcing him to the baseline. You gotta
But
call it out.
I don't. So now I don't know if he was yelling it beforehand. I don't know if he was screaming at Josh
That's
beforehand,
true.
and Josh ignored him. I
That's
don't.
true.
I'm assuming. No, I'm giving Mitch the how you say that? Not the currency. The benefit of the doubt because it's Mitch.
It's our ball game. But I'm just trying to understand, why would Mike Brown even have him, Josh Hart, on DeMar DeRozan? Like, if we have Trip, no Trip.
Keon Ellis got into the game earlier today and was guarded 94 feet.
Jalen, kill him. You got to knock down an open shot, Deuce. Got to knock down an open shot.
So bonus is on you. Oh, Deuce was wide open.
Oh, let him shoot that.
Deuce is going into a slump now, and he's not shooting the same way. He's not setting up the same way. That's horrible.
He's rushing it. He's rushing
totally.
it. He's rushing it a lot.
What was the point of talking to Ray Allen in the summertime, bro? You forgot everything Walter taught you, man.
He's rushing right now. You got to get back to it.
You can't. There's no excuses. You can't rush.
Oh, I like that, Landry. Go ahead up there. That's aggressive.
I like what Mike Brown was saying earlier this year. It's part of the reason why Kolik's not playing because oh shit, he tried.
He did.
But Shaman plays. I think he play. Shaman plays better defense than Bridges.
Yeah,
he's more aggressive than Bridges on the offense. Yo, we might have to bench Bridges for fucking Shaman. Fuck DeRozan, old ball. We might have to bench Mikal Bridges for Landry Shaman.
Go into that. Y'all know Russell can't shoot that.
I'm dead serious. Get Bridges onto the fucking bench. Put Shaman in the game and start lineup. Enough.
Good job, Deucey.
R.I.P. shenanigans, man. Who's that? Deuce really thinks he's AI, man.
If I could beat Russell off the dribble, he ain't gonna be aggressive.
Nah, but hit him with the
Yeah.
Word.
I like
Where you going to go?
I like it.
Yo, Russ, Russ has always been a horrible defender. Why don't you force him off the baseline?
Right now, Sacramento is shooting 20% from three. That's really why they shouldn't be in the game. That right there, OG's talking about we should be blowing them out. They are shooting 20%. They're shooting 4 for 20 from three right now. There should be no reason why this game should be as close as it is with the way they're shooting the basketball. And
I don't know what y'all watching on. I'm sorry.
They're shooting below 42% from the field.
Who is the Knicks?
No, Sacramento.
The Knicks ain't got shit on the offensive end. There's no way.
See, hold on. Paul MC White, 23. I don't think I've ever seen you comment. Appreciate you tapping in with us, bro. That may be what we need is to find some type of emotion in some of these guys. If that breaks him mentally, that's not the guy that we need. Then it's not the guy that we
White
need.
He's a member.
Is he?
Yeah, look at his logo.
Yeah, I don't see him comment too much. Big shout out to Paul McWhite. Excuse me, I said
I thought the members logo was like a green check or something.
Well,
all right, it is green. All right, yeah. I mean,
you see the logo next to it.
I thought Paul McWhite.
I mean,
Pablo.
At the end of the day, you got to shake something up. Like I said, whether this game is won or not, everybody's always going to say, well, just get the win. Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's like you can't play like this and beat good teams. You're not going to play bad teams in the playoffs. 8-1 is nothing to say. It's nothing to say. Like it really isn't.
Yo, Akeem the Dream. Your thoughts may be true about the light skins, but bring in Landry Shaman. I don't know what kind of skin color you consider him, but take Mikal Bridges' ass off the starting lineup and bring in Shaman, bro. Enough is enough. R.I.P. shenanigans, please.
That's not going to happen, though. But good take, JB.
If Mike Brown wants to make some serious moves, tells
Up
Mikal
6.
Bridges,
Let's finish the
fuck you, Iron Man. Your suit is trash. The way we're talking, you think we're down by 30, y'all. But we are up by 6, 70-64 in the third quarter.
rebound. Let's run. Why don't we like running and getting easy, quick baskets? It's not shooting the shit with confidence right now.
Damn it. There you go. Release it.
Rebound.
He deuced. He doesn't. He lost his little hitch. I don't see the hitch anymore, Flea.
Above the head, right? Pause.
Yeah, he got the. That's the trigger that he got. He learned it from Ray Ray, from
You
Walter.
gotta get back in that gym.
I got a game. He got.
Gotta knock it.
Still can't knock
Come on,
down.
Deucey.
Still can't knock
Come
down.
on, Deucey.
Still can't knock down an open shot.
$10 move, $5 shot.
If any of our players are wide open, who do you have the most confidence in a 3-point wide open jumper?
A wide open 3.
Yes.
Probably Brunson.
Shamit.
Wide
I say
open.
Shamit number 1.
Yeah, Brunson or Shamit.
I say Shamit 1, Brunson 2. Cat 3.
Deuce,
OG
another
4.
wide open shot. Like, come on, man.
And shit,
Mike
OG
Woodson,
might be
go
3.
home to your wife and kids, Mike Woodson.
Oh shit, he's not in Indiana anymore?
No, but after he left there, he went and sat next to Doug Christie ass. Go home, nigga.
He getting a check. He still listen. He gotta get some bread to paint that beard. He goes crazy. Mike Woodson is bugged out. Mikey.
Go home to your wife and kids, man. God damn.
We are so regular weed tonight. It don't even make no sense. And once again, are we going to crack 100?
We 30 points away. We only had 16 points in the second quarter. Offense is looking real regular.
We got 18 in the third quarter then, right? Because we got 16 and we got 52. And the Kings were at 51, so they got 17. They got 17 to our
Ball
18.
is not hopping. Every time you put it on the floor. Every time you put it on the floor. He's not a good ball handler, man.
Wow.
It's got to be quick decisions with him. He can't get into that bag of wanting to like tween and all that. Like,
OG, there's 3 white jerseys this way. You don't keep dribbling that way. Cross over or pass the fucking ball.
oh my God.
You are not Kyrie.
It's not creating any offense. This is like good shot, OG. Of course that don't count.
Why doesn't it count?
Because they called it on the floor. Because these referees ain't really that good. How is this not a continuation off the bump? Like, makes zero sense. And how you don't
see
the
the
basket, but you get the 2 shot, like stupid.
I hope anybody who's watching for Keon Ellis, if he's trying out for the Knicks, I haven't seen anything that's gonna be. Oh wow, he's gonna be in.
Nobody has been looking for him but you.
Actually, he was rumored to be a Knick also, dick face, and Mike Brown used to coach him.
Hey, listen, I've never seen him speculated as being a Knick except when Fabian says it. So, I mean,
I never even speculated him. I said Deuce is the Keon Ellis for Mike Brown, which he was looking like it, and he was looking like a better version actually. Deuce is more impactful than Keon Ellis. And there's plenty of times he never
ram! Go to the basket. But that's the result of that spray 3 shit. Go get a layup. Go get a layup.
OG is horrible tonight.
Go get a fucking layup. Go get a layup. There is nothing wrong with layups anymore.
Mitch, you and OG should have switched right there, man, to the guy under the rim and the other guy in the corner, bro. Like I don't.
Another turnover. Oh, sit him down. If he don't want to play, sit him the fuck down.
Yeah,
if he don't want to play, sit down.
These are the niggas they want Brunson to pass the ball to.
Oh my God.
Yo, if he don't want to play, sit the fuck down.
These are the niggas they want Brunson to pass the ball to.
Yo, he just caught the ball and just threw it.
Okay. These are the niggas they want Jalen Brunson. I got you.
He's so up. What's up with your confidence, nigga? What are you doing?
Yo, he really caught the ball and volleyballed that shit.
In a row.
Look, what is he doing?
In a row. That was 3 turnovers in a row because he don't know what he want to do with the basketball.
This is what happens. They're all out of position.
He's got 7 turnovers tonight for OG Anunoby. 7.
Going back to your original point, I don't see how Tyler Kolek does not play in a game like this.
Bro,
Dennis Schroeder is on the court.
They have no clue how to get it going with this system that Mike Brown wants.
Please, Dennis Schroeder is on the court. Tyler Kolek can play with Dennis Schroeder on a basketball court. This is insane.
Good.
Great.
Yeah, OG. There should be no reason why Kolek is not playing in this game. None.
Like, these are the games. This is a game where you say, oh, we can sit Mitch and play Kolek and Huck Porty. We don't mind stuff like this. But to allow this, and it's 72 all, this is when you could play all them stupid ass rotation games that you play. Mike Brown. Not against the Raptors. It's not a playoff team. These are the players who were impacting during the season. They had their moments. There's a way to get their confidence back too. You want your guys to fight through.
Big shout out to Groovy226. Mitch is not even a threat on pick and roll. They're not even acknowledging it. They don't even look at him. And a lot of times he's rolling hard. Maybe he's not putting up a target, but he's rolling hard.
I might believe you now on David Smith. Mike Brown benched Kolek because they're trying to get Cat out of here. This is terrible.
These are the niggas they want Brunson to pass the ball to. These are the weapons that Paul Pierce was talking about.
Pew, pew.
OG turned into Ogwagwa in less than 24 hours.
He just got a hoop, yo. He just overthinking it. OG just
did Mikal Bridges score since the first quarter?
Probably not.
Yeah, he got 11. So he scored.
Did Mikal Bridges score since the first quarter? How many?
2.
How much OG got?
10.
How much Cat got?
11.
How much Deuce got?
7.
Pack them niggas up. Fuck we keep talking about. All regular weed. All regular weed. You niggas got what y'all wanted. Brunson is a ball hog, right? Brunson don't pass the ball, right? Y'all niggas want more shots, right? You bum ass niggas. Fuck out of here. What Josh Hart got? Yeah, I ain't forget y'all, man. What Josh Hart got?
7 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, and 3 turnovers. Filling the stat sheet up.
Good shot, Carl. Start the quarter off right, man.
Shaman playing the passing lanes, man.
Start the quarter off right.
We relying on Shamit.
Rebound. Come on, Carl. God damn. Another one. Step back. I ain't like that. What Patrick Ewing said, did you practice that shot? Is that your shot?
Here we go. Here we go. How did I know? Oh.
He don't even look to get to the rim. You set the screen, and then you don't even look
who's
at
in the
hard.
paint to stop
Give it to him before the 3 seconds called. Go at him so you get to the line. Falling away. What the fuck is that?
Nigga hit 1 3-point and now he tried to do a step back. Like, come on, man.
Did y'all see
Get
his
out of
last
here with
play?
this nigga, man.
And
That
he's still
nigga
not
out
in
of
the
here,
frame.
man.
There you go.
He's still not in the frame. He's still not in the frame.
Bum ass nigga out of here, man. This nigga don't want to do nothing but sit at the top of the fucking key.
Wow. 4 on 5. Okay.
Hands up. Yeah, that's a professional scorer. What DeMar got now? 30?
Look where he want the ball at. Look where he want the ball at.
Oh my God. Rosen straight. Jordan-esque.
That was a tough shot.
Bust a spin move. Go. He can do a spin move in the high post, low block, high block, elbows.
Appreciate you, Eric Horn. Eric Horn said YouTube TV got rid of NBA package, so I got you guys. Thank you.
Appreciate it, my brother.
Yeah, we just mad right now, man.
Yeah, they're a little more. They're a little more hospitable than that, Eric Horn. They pissed off right now.
Let me tell you how bad we are. Right, the Kings is not even playing Sabonis. Y'all didn't even realize how long Sabonis ain't been in the game.
Yeah, they gave him a little run. Sit down. Help! Let the help come. He's about to kill him.
So that's 3 3-point. Brunson's not in the game, and Cats has taken 3 3-point shots.
3 3-pointers.
1 for
Nothing
3.
In the paint. Nothing in the paint. Nothing in the blue area. Nothing in the blue area.
He tried. That's when he fell on the floor and stayed there for 20 seconds.
Rebound.
Look at him. Look, he act like he wouldn't go to the paint and then he turn around and run back out. Like, come on, man. Get this nigga out of here, man. Yeah, listen, I'm starting a campaign so he get out of here. Get him out of here. I don't give a fuck what type of good game he has. Get him out of here. Get him and Bridges out of here. We turned super soft because of them 2 niggas. Get them niggas out of here. The fuck out of here. One don't want to go in the paint, and one, he fades away every shot. One-point ball game. Sabonis ain't even having an impact.
Gotta finish that.
I shall not reference 2 seasons ago, Flea. You can't finish on Sabonis, dog.
He don't get no calls, but he don't get no calls because he doesn't play tough from the word go. And that's
he doesn't even play skilled, Flea.
Yeah, like you see that, and
dog,
anybody else gets this call. Somebody else gets that call.
I don't get. You're not gonna get.
Joel gets that call. Joker gets that call. Evan Mobley gets that call. DeAndre Ayton gets that call. Everybody else gets that call, but him. No, bro, I'm sorry.
Ayton's not getting.
Everybody else is gonna get that call, but him.
But
you don't play big. Go ahead, hey, Fabian. My bad.
But if you're driving left, he's clearly stopping you from driving because his fucking chest is there. You can't stop and pivot and give him the left hook.
Yeah.
The refs are not, they're tired of that shit, bro. They're tired of it. We're not gonna give you these calls, man. If we start calling for you, we're gonna start calling for them, and you're gonna be out of there by the second quarter. That's how it's gonna go.
I understand what you're saying, Fabian, but all right.
We're frustrated. We're frustrated to the T with this shit. And what makes it more frustrating is that you have the skill set to not rely on calls.
Show some fucking emotion. It's about fucking time. Show some emotion, something. Let me know you got a post. Let me know you got a post. Thank you. Get the crowd involved. Show niggas you ain't pussy. Come on. I like it.
Kick it. Come on. Come on. We look better in transition.
Always. Always, OG. Always.
Trying to exercise those demons, Cat. I feel you. You look serious right there. 2 or 4 from 3 in this quarter.
Give a fuck what he do. Get him the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck what he do. Fuck up out of here.
You all right. Who's this? NBA props with Alex. Yo, man, we gonna start charging you, big dog. Fuck you think you doing in our chat?
What are you talking
What
about?
you talking about? Some dude trying to profess his incredible gambling skills. Yo, dog. You know, we got 300 in the chat, big dog. Trying to leech.
What you mean? Oh,
He said he's an excellent gambling. What he say?
don't block that nigga. Get out of here, man. Fuck are you talking about?
OG don't usually block niggas. He said,
Yeah,
block that
come on,
nigga.
man. Get out of here, man. What you talking about?
Sean George. Man, I like what he's doing. A quarter a unit. You talking about units and all that? Get out of here,
Yeah,
bro.
look at Fabian. He's intrigued now.
Yeah.
But it was professional. It was a professional text. I listen. I respect hustle, baby. 400 in the chat. How do you guys see 400 in the chat? Like when y'all say that, how the fuck is that? I see 109 in AllBall TV. I see 115 on the Fabian PerspecTV joint. I see $150 on Dom Dropper's Twitter. Shout out to Dom Dropper, man. Killing the game.
Shout out to Dom, man. Gotta holla at Dom. D-Man.
Who was these niggas shooting though? How about that? Where was they raised at?
I don't know. They never find niggas like us, OG. They never find niggas that actually shot a basketball before to actually get out there and shoot a basketball. RP. RP been here all night? What up, RP?
Big nose JoJo from Bensonhurst.
Somebody said you stayed mad, my G. I'm always mad. Big shout out to you. I'm always mad.
You must be new around here. You must be new around here.
Fuck is there to smile about?
Thank you, G Dot.
We're gonna be happy when we win against Sacramento, when we struggle to beat Sacramento. That's all they're gonna say, Flea. This is why I told y'all what I used to say. I don't want to talk to you second round niggas. That's all they're gonna say when we win, Flea. Y'all niggas is mad. It's a win.
Second
all
round.
They gonna say.
You think this is a second round team?
I just got a text, OG. Let me read the text out loud to you real quick. OG always looks so stressed. Laugh out loud. Somebody just texted me.
Come on, man.
He told you he's gonna go to the therapist.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Vintage Westbrook. 80-76. 8 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the ball game. Brunson should be coming in soon. Got the Mitchell Robinson cat. Josh.
Come on,
Hart,
get off it. Get off it, Deuce.
For Bridges.
Rebound that ball. Okay. Second shot.
Mike Brown
fall in love with it.
Is Mike Brown gonna switch up the game plan? Like you do the same subs, you do the same minute, like you do everything just the same every game.
How many threes Cat shot in this quarter? 6?
6.
So he's what, 2 or 6?
Hey, let's go.
Look, niggas is letting this nigga Deuce letting Sabonis lock him down and damn near rip him. Like, come on, man. That's what I'm saying, man.
Cat, what you doing? You got Westbrook on you. Dive. Cat, you gotta dive. You got a baby on you. Now you want to die. Lord have mercy. Hey,
Oh, he's 2 or 5.
Oh my God, man.
Oh.
Get the ball up. Get the ball up.
Wow. Wow.
But you understand what I'm saying? Okay, Josh Hart turned the ball over. Got it. But Cat, dive. We could get the ball to you quicker. Now Westbrook is out there able to jump in the passing lane. You had him on your back. Seal him, get him the ball, and let's make a play in the paint.
This nigga Josh Hart.
Now you got Josh Hart turning this shit over again.
Cat with a double-double, 17 and 11. Mitchell Robinson has 12 rebounds in 20 minutes. 7 points, 17 points for Jalen Brunson, who hasn't entered the fourth quarter yet. He's probably about to after this timeout.
David
We're
Smith.
relying on Carl. We're relying on Carl. That's what we're doing, David.
Yeah, now you want Brunson in now, huh, David? Nah, let your man hold him down. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yo, man. This
Ray
shit
Weeks.
crazy.
Ray Weeks. I saw that comment too. Ray Weeks.
Tired of these Villanova frauds. It's only one fraud, to be honest, that played from Villanova and played on this team. The bridge. The bridge. The bridge.
Nigga said the bridge is over. The bridge is over.
Bye-bye.
Yo, man.
Oh, Winslow. Stop. Kanye voice.
Call.
Nigga tried to get the crowd hyped up. Niggas ain't paying that nigga no mind. You don't get the fuck out of here. How you look soft getting the crowd hyped up? We had enough of you, my nigga. Yeah, ain't no, but listen, we had enough of you. Get out of here, nigga. You ain't hyping us up.
Who the fuck is Jesse Metcalf, man? Go back to Tracy Morgan.
Alicia Bum averaging 20 something. What he averaging? 20 now? Get your bum ass out of here.
John Franco, Mets legend. Ciara Miller, who's she?
John Franco.
Susie. Larry, she's a legend.
Get John Franco the fuck out of here.
John Franco used to fucking have me nervous, man.
Used to have my grandfather shitting bricks, boy. Like, oh my God, they brought Franco in the game. Lord,
said, come on, AllBall, root for your players.
How we look on the screen?
I can't tell until you start moving around sometimes.
This nigga said move around, right? The fuck?
I think it's blurry. I think it's blurry. It's blurry.
The nigga said, time out. The nigga said, I don't know until you start moving around. The nigga start doing this.
He start shoulder rolling.
He's a fool.
He about to start shoulder rolling.
He is a fool.
How's it looking?
It's good. Oh, yeah, it definitely looked better.
Yeah, because come on, hey, Fleet. I don't know if Fabian is being Mike Brown and treat me like cat trying to sabotage me. Last couple videos towards the end. Shit looking fuzzy. Niggas ain't saying nothing.
I got you, baby. That nigga.
He said me.
Like
he said me.
What's going on,
like
Mike
that?
Brown?
Like we don't have a chat full of hundreds of people. Like you don't have a co-host over there who knows the deal too. But I get all the blame.
And the other time, you the super producer.
But sometimes you're on a roll, and I gotta. That should be tough, man. Because sometimes you be on a roll and the audio is good. I don't want to disrupt it. It's part of the producing, baby. Bubba.
That was a big shot by OG, huh?
Yo, OG, you the best, bro.
That nigga said like this. That was the slowest shoulder roll ever. I'd have got my ass kicked out trying to weave a punch like that.
You said like this? Yo, that's too funny. That was too funny. I'm sorry. Okay, Bridges, that's what happens.
No. That's what happens when what? Who's out the game?
It's just like last game against Philly. It's a different energy with Brunson on the court, bro. It's just a different. It's different.
It's a different energy when someone else is off the court.
Damn.
Mike Steezo, good question. Just make it.
What do you ask? Why are we having a hard time playing? When I said it though, everybody told me it's pros and all this bullshit. Thank you, Mike Steezo.
All this bullshit. He trying to shoot at me, y'all.
I was trying to tell you they were trash. You were telling me how this is a great roster, though. Yeah, it was a great roster.
No. I said this is a roster that should be at least playing. But I said if we're going off of what y'all saying, then we should be blowing them out. And everybody in the chat, it's an NBA team and all teams don't blow out. I don't want to hear that shit.
We can't stop a nosebleed on ball.
We can't stop nobody. Bridges.
Mikal Bridges.
Thank you. Thank you, Mikal. Earn your fucking check.
Talking about he took a discount.
Offer Precious. That's us. That's Black Bull, baby.
Mikal Bridges. God damn, Brunson. Like, just keep your feet set, Brunson. Holy shit.
Damn, that DeMar. Ugh.
Yo, Bridges really overthinks those shots, man. Yeah, please don't celebrate. What the fuck are you celebrating about, Bridges?
Yo,
oh my God. Killing him.
DeMar,
is he the only one that is in double digits on Sacramento?
He's just a professional bucket getter. We know that.
Westbrook has 14.
On 13 of 25 shooting right now for DeMar. They just going right to him.
He's
single-handedly
keeping them in the game.
Brunson, knock it down for us, baby. Brunson, knock it down for us, baby.
That what DeMar DeRozan is doing with Sabonis not basically there, it's an embarrassment to our defense, whether we win this game or not.
Hands. Play him straight up, Mitchell. Nothing for him.
Gonna ask the same question we asked last game.
Love it, Mitch. Turn that shit over, Russ. Let's go, y'all.
Gonna ask the same question we asked last game. Bridges was benched last game. The end of the game. Should Cat come back in?
Guess who's getting benched right now? I promise you, he doesn't come back in the game. I promise you. The way Mitchell Robinson's playing. Jalen, rock him to sleep, JB. Take us home. Take us home. Take us home, baby.
Nigga Russell Westbrook. Nigga threw the ball off the side of the backboard. Nigga's the worst. That nigga out of here.
Bless one, you trying to give us a heart attack, man.
Take us home.
He said bench Bridges and bring in Cat.
he trolling. He trolling.
He got a parlay on.
I'm listen, I can't wait for our post game. I got a lot of shit to say. I can't wait.
Mo, that's talk to your man, Mo, because nobody wants a bonus but him. Julius Randle did not end his Knicks tenure like this, Nelly.
Oh, I remember this play.
He said idiots in the chat saying we better without Cat. Hey, David Smith, the game is saying we better without Cat. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I just really, really wonder: is he watching the game with a keen eye for just watching basketball, or you just watching the game to just be a fan of Cat? Like, are you watching the game to watch basketball?
He's not even watching the game. When Cat is off the floor, he's turning the channel.
Like, I don't.
And then he'll turn back to see when Cat is in the game. He ain't watching the game, bro.
I'm trying to understand. Like, respectfully to David Smith, are you watching like to understand what's going on when you watch with your own eyes? I'll be wondering if niggas be like, I'm not.
Nigga said trade Cat with David Smith for Giannis. Like, come on, man. The proof is in the pudding, man. Like, come on, man. Let me just say this, right? We give Cat ample opportunities to take over, right? He hit 2 3-point shots in the fourth quarter, right, Flea? We give him opportunity after opportunity, and he just misses out on it. Like, come on, dog. Come on.
RP back in full form. He says David Smith turns the game over to Love Island and thinks about Cat. I'm from Allentown, Pennsylvania, but I live in Jackson, Mississippi. I got my Timberlands and camouflage jeans on. You are a wild boy.
Listen, I got
E-Horn.
Yeah,
hold on. You got camouflage on in Mississippi?
Heard you, E-Horn.
Big shout out Eric Horn. Yeah, I got family out there in Allentown, PA. Big shout out Eric Horn, man. Yeah, big shout out Allentown, PA. Love.
Allentown is infamous in the Bronx. That shit, every license plate says Pennsylvania because of Allentown. God damn.
That's a fact.
Yo.
Look at all y'all see JB in the huddle, huh?
Going crazy?
Yeah, saying no, just saying let's keep it
Yeah.
going. Let's
You
keep
know.
going. Let's
But you know who he's talking to. Let's keep it going. Except you. Keep his ass on the bench, please.
give him that.
David Smith
He
is
can
hating
have that.
crazy.
He can have that. He can have that, Jalen. Good defense, Jalen. Good defense, Jalen. Good defense, Jalen.
Shout out to
Russell
Mrs. David
Kahada.
Smith.
Great defense, Jalen.
I'm gonna say it again. Big shout out, Mrs. David Smith. One thing we don't do up here is disrespect the ladies. Big shout out, Miss David Smith.
She says that we sound like an elementary school broadcast.
She ain't say that.
David Smith.
Who
Yeah,
said
David.
that?
Don't
'Cause
turn the
his-
ladies on us.
His man ain't in the game. Look, keep
I'm
his
an
man
equal- I'm
out the
equal-
game.
I'm an equal opportunist.
Oh, good D. Ah,
Like,
Please
so
don't do
everybody-
it. Remember, this was a 2-point game when Karl Anthony Towns was in the game. It is now a 10-point lead by the New York Knicks with 2 minutes 20 seconds to go. Brunson, the captain, clutch himself, trying to close this out, and you know what he's
Fellas,
doing. Up
real-
12.
real quick.
Big
Does,
Jalen.
go.
Big
Does-
Get
body.
in the rim, OG.
listen,
Finish these niggas.
does Mike Brown have the cojones to keep Cat on the bench for the duration of this game?
He has to. You benched Mikhail last time. All of a sudden, OG loses his clumsiness. All of a sudden, OG could get to the rim with no problem. Ever since the captain, the real
JB
best player on this team,
JB back
is
with the
back on that
footwork,
court.
with the setbacks. I'm just saying.
14-point lead for the Knicks. 99-85 with 2 minutes to go. You haven't heard the life in Knicks rehab all night long until it was just Jalen Brunson on that floor, and it was crunch time. Crunch time.
Hey Mo, I agree. That was an offensive foul. Brunson should have got the that, but it led to a transition break dunk for OG. All I'm gonna say is this: put the ball in my guy hands. Get the fuck out the way. Y'all figure it out afterwards. Simple.
Jim NYC. You can forget about the rest of the 47, 46 minutes if OG and the Knicks start putting it together when it's time. You clearly see when the chemistry picked up. You clearly see when the leadership has picked up and sustained itself on that basketball court. Just in case you thought we couldn't go above elementary school, Knicks rehab stepping it up always, like when Jalen Brunson's on the court and Cat's on the bench. Fuck out of here. OG looks focused for once, all ball. Yeah.
Give my man the ball and get the fuck out the way.
That's it.
Some
Upstate
of the
Great,
best-
what's going on?
Some of the best footwork in the game. How we go away from that. How we go away from Brunson posting up, step backs. How we go away from all that.
There we go. Look, Sacramento's getting nervous. And again, we talked about this. Our best defense is actually our offense. When we start producing like this, all of a sudden the other team gets nervous and feel like they got to pick things up. And you see, that is the guy you got to make nervous. You got to make him think, Russell Westbrook. As soon as he starts thinking, what he do? Turn the ball over. Just give it up. David Johnson, thank you for your 199. JB is the only killer on this team. Preach, all boy.
99. Good win, y'all. Let's
Get my
finish this
water.
off right.
Don't celebrate early. What's wrong with you? Why you celebrating so early? You only celebrate with zeros on the clock, my brother. I was
Minute
taught that since
54.
young.
Minute 54 to go, man. Minute 54 to go, man. Let's finish this off. 14-point game. If we can't finish the game when we up 14 with minute and 54 to go, we ain't shit.
Widow Thrill, how you feeling, my I don't even know if my brethren. I don't even know how to even respond to people because I don't know, people get offended and shit. I think we have established that Brunson and Cat played better without each other. Yeah, Dave Smith, we've been saying that for a year and a half now.
Listen. Thank you for your contributions.
Yeah, there should be a rule that if you're a playing team, we're not allowed to have these lengthy timeouts when you're down by 14. Get it over with.
I'm
No
good.
slow drip. I don't think so. I think every time you do that, it messes up for some reason.
Oh,
I noticed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Now that Dom drop live, what Dom is live right now, G Dot. Any thoughts about trading for Drew Holiday? We'll get into that post game. Thanks for reminding me. We need that as a topic. Put that up for tomorrow. I'm new to the channel. I was the one that told OG to go to sleep during that bad loss against the Key.
Will the Thrill. What up, Will?
All good, Will. New to the channel. You know, we want to talk more about, you know, this is definitely New York oriented, but we love the game. We love basketball. I just gave that stream a like.
man, listen, way to finish out a quarter, man. Way to finish out a quarter, man.
Up 15. Is this this is what you was anticipating?
And we cracked 100, Flea. Remember, it was looking a little shaky.
It was.
Come on, you know, if you can't put the ball in the basket, like you see how much firepower and how much points these teams are putting up today offensively. So if you barely cracking 100, you ain't gonna be winning no ball games.
What's the call? You gotta be stationary. I don't understand how pros still don't know how to set a screen.
Come on, Brunson.
Say it again. Say it again, Flea.
Huh?
Say it again.
How do pros not understand how to set a screen?
I'm not gonna reference two seasons ago.
Oh shit. Westbrook fucked up right now. Nigga hurt.
What the fuck just happened? I ain't gonna lie, we are a bad screen setting team. I don't think nobody knows how to properly set it. Yeah, we like even when we set them and they don't get called, like we are terrible. Like I'm being honest. Mitch and Cat almost every time that could be an offensive foul.
Mitch is good on screens.
Good D, Mitch.
2 seasons ago.
Rebound. Keep him in the game. Yeah, finish the game. Another game where we finish down the stretch with no Cat. This is not like, oh, dagger.
You know who? He's stepping back.
Here.
He's stepping back.
Hey, help.
Cat, you ain't fooling us, brother. Nice try. You and Yabu got the same energy. Your ass is out of here. Great teammates. Nice people not to soak like that. You heard they might play Mitchell Robinson tomorrow, G Dot?
And let me see your footwork. Let me see your footwork. Hey, Flea, how do we go away from that? Just Brunson, just footwork.
Closer. Put us in a position.
Boy said, let me see your footwork.
Close
Step
us
back.
out. What I said. Let us take us home.
David Smith logged off.
Mr. Potato Head is the worst coach. David Smith is here, baby.
You look what he said. Look at
Upstate great. Great, Mr. 518. You three should be on live TV hosting actual games. I'm tuning in every game. Appreciate you.
Real quick, somebody please go to David Smith and highlight what he said. Look at his excuse now.
That was hilarious. Be the good to y'all. We just did. We beat Philly.
Say it again.
But who was the other? No. He was in the game. Who was the game that he benched Cat for with 9 minutes? You know who doesn't get benched at the end of games?
Brunson.
Jalen Brunson. The fuck are you talking about? You get the bench. Not big body. That's not what a big body goes. The leader, the captain. Huh? Told y'all the Knicks was going to win. Thank you, Pauls.
Listen.
I didn't know. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It was looking shaky. Listen,
Bro.
one thing you gonna get up here is honest commentary. We ain't gonna be up here with our heads in the clouds, right? We ain't up here lying.
Hell no.
We ain't up here fronting. For us,
hell no.
Hey, Flea, we gotta play like this every game. It don't matter if it's the Wizards or OKC. It's gonna be a game. Let's get the KNICKS Rehab, baby. Let's talk to him for a bit.
Come on, baby Bubba. You heard the man. Y'all know what this is.
KNICKS Rehab.
KNICKS Rehab, y'all.
Come on, baby Bubba. Back in the mix. With them damn Knicks, man. You see it. Pulling it up. Pulling it up. On the pull up. Yeah. 103-87. The New York Knickerbockers back at it. They won. Is it 3 in a row now?
Yep.
3 games in a row.
Tres.
It feels like in a decade. Knicks pull away in the fourth. You see it there. They're not playing with everybody. Sacramento Kings. Oh, they got 3 guys in double figures. Sabonis, AllBall's guy, was 11 and 12. DeMar DeRozan destroyed us with 34 points, 13 and 26 from the field, 1 and 7 from 3. I don't know why he shoots 3-point shots. He's out of his mind, but you know, that's the era we live in. Keon Ellis was lackluster for all you guys thinking about bringing him over here. Dennis Schroeder, one of
you want him. You want him.
Dennis Schroeder, 1 of 8 from the field. Back to our Knicks. 15 points for OG Anunoby, who spent 3.5 quarters doofy magoofy out there until Big Body got back in the fourth quarter and things got straightened out. 7 points for Josh Hart, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. You didn't play the end of that fourth quarter either, if I'm not mistaken. 17 points, 11 rebounds for Karl Anthony Towns, 5 of 15 from the field, 4 assists, 2 turnovers. It was a tough outing for him. He was -3 in the plus-minus department. -2 for Josh Hart, by the way, in the plus-minus department. OG Anunoby was +5. +14, though, for Mikal Bridges, who started off the game with 9 points in the first quarter, ended up with 18, 8 of 13 from the field, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. 5 assists from the Bridges. Okay. Nice little bounce-back game from your 30-game slump. 28 points from the captain, Big Body. 9 of 17 from the field, 4 of 8 from 3. He was going bananas, actually. 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Nice all-around game. It's the game that, again, what Iman Shumpert referred to. Do what you got to do for 3.5 quarters and let the captain lead down the stretch. 7 points, 13 rebounds from Big Mitch. 2 steals. Absolutely dominant out there. Absolutely dominant. Plus-minus was 25. He led the team. Of course, you got Deuce McBride with 9 points, 4 of 11 from the field. He's slumping from 3, y'all. 1 of 6 from 3. He's been slumping. 4 assists, though. Plus-minus was 20. Again, him and Mitchell Robinson, looks like they share a lot of time on that court together. Mitchell Robinson, by the way, 27 minutes damn near played. 27 minutes. Is that a season high for him? Shit.
Can Mitchell play tomorrow?
G-Dot was saying that's the rumor. You see here, the upside down skyline. He's saying there's a rumor that he might play tomorrow against the Raptors. You see here the upside down skyscraper from the Knicks. That's what you want to see when they're at home. Finally, biggest lead, 18 points. The game was tied 4 times and it was 7 lead changes. The Knicks finally came around after an abysmal shooting night from the Sacramento Kings. The Knicks, of course, they won 103-87. The rebounding edge goes to the Knicks 50-48. It felt like more. 24 assists to 18. The Knicks got the assist battle. 11 of 8. Knicks got the steals battle. Sacramento got the edge with blocks 3-1. Turnover 16-18. The Knicks had more turnovers than the Sacramento Kings tonight. Atrocious. And you see here the Kings. Jesus Christ. 40% from the field shooting. 16.7% from 3. 85% from the free throw line. Just an abysmal team to watch. Horrendous behavior out there in the West Coast. 47% from the field for the Knicks. 40% from 3. 88, damn near 89% from the free throw line, which they've been struggling with lately. Nice to see them pick that back up. Points in the paint, Sacramento got the edge, 42-34. Second chance points, Sacramento with a 15-12 edge, Fast break points. The Knicks and the Kings ended up tied. Woo. Ooh. Fellas. Oh, boy. Oh, excuse me. Oh, boy. How are we feeling about this victory? 3 games in a row for the New York Knicks.
Just feel good in some ways, bad in others. 3-game winning streak. Love that. Big win tonight. I'm concerned. I seen the fast break points. We got to figure out a way to get easier buckets. If we're gonna, contend and be a better basketball club, right? So us just night in, night out, game after game, just having to get all these tough buckets. Listen, man, that's going to be a lot of wear and tear on our guys. But listen, we cannot ignore the cat in the room. Pun intended. Another game, him not playing down the stretch, and we look better as a basketball club. Are we going to go away from that and ignore that? Are we fatigued about Carl? I'm not.
Yes, I am.
Okay,
yes.
cool. You don't have to say anything. I'll say it for you.
Go ahead. I will be here.
It is good when your second best player cannot play down the stretch. So from that standpoint, I have to agree with my brothers. We are not a championship club. When your second best player with all this uber talent, who some think is the best player on the team, can't play down the stretch. We look better with him off the court. The game looks easier. The floor is spread out more. Guys get easier shots. So for me, that is a problem. And everybody's going to continue to try to keep ignoring it. And yes, it is annoying to keep and continuing to talk about this, but it's the truth. And if we're trying to compete for a title, how can you do that when one of your best players can't stay on the floor? That is a major problem. Jalen Brunson, for all y'all who has doubts about this young man, I don't understand why. He is the truth. Does he struggle like everyone else? Yes. But Flea, what do I continue to say? Put the ball in his hands. We trying it out with Carl. It's not working. When Brunson is off the court, Carl has an opportunity to dominate, and he doesn't take advantage. We are better when Brunson is being Brunson. And you know what that is? Footwork. Putting guys on the block, posting up, step back. Just him being him. So for me, tonight, was a big win. Our defense, once again, shaky in the beginning. We have to fix that because we almost allowed one guy to beat us. At the end, our guys came through. Flea, our guys knocked down shots like we wanted them to. Our role players stepped up. OG, Mikal Bridges, they came through in the clutch. But for me, I'm not going to ignore. You can't have a 1-2 punch when the 2 punch can't stay on the floor down the stretch. So, are we the only team in the NBA that doesn't have a 1-2 punch? Every team has a 1-2 punch. Phoenix literally has a 1-2 punch. We don't have a 1-2 punch because our second guy can't stay on the floor, and we play better basketball without him. So, Flea, I know y'all tired of me saying that, but listen, I told you, I'm protesting until he get out of here. He is the problem. I'm sorry. It's no coincidence that everything looks better when he's not on the floor. And then when Mike Brown tries to accommodate him and keep Brunson out for longer than what I be thinking, Cat still can't get it done. So for me, big win, 3-game winning streak. I think I said it the other day. Let's go on this 4 or 5-game winning streak, get things back in order. But we still have some problems that we need to figure out. And it's going to come a time and point where Mike Brown, you're going to have to start being held accountable a lot more with these rotations, with these game plans, and just like the minutes. But I'll take the win, Flea. But we did what we were supposed to do. This was supposed to be a blowout. I said it from the beginning. We shouldn't have struggled at all with this team. So good win, but still calls for pause because let's see how we look against the better teams.
Yeah, I thought the proof came out in the pudding, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the game because we won that game by what? 16, however many, so we was almost up by 20. So it came out at the end of the game. They shot poorly from the field. They shot poorly from three. And I just thought we were the better team tonight. Yeah, DeRozan was great, but I thought collectively as a team, we were better than the Sacramento Kings. Russell Westbrook was garbage tonight. Sabonis was a no-show tonight. Everybody else on that team was not good except DeMar DeRozan. So, I mean, when you talk about the Knicks and Cat not playing down the stretch, for me, yeah, it takes cause to pause, but I'm excited at the fact that we back to winning games. We're back to figuring out how to win games. We beat a Sacramento team that thumped us a week ago, 2 weeks ago, whatever it was. They thumped us. They thoroughly outplayed us a week ago. And DeMar had a damn good game that game too. And so you see him killing Josh Hart. He finally makes the decision to put Mikal Bridges on him. And Mikal did a damn good job down the stretch on him, making him take tougher shots, sitting in the chair, jumping out in passing lanes, making the catch harder, right? That's all you need to do. We're not asking you to stop a nigga that got 20,000 points. You feel what I'm saying? Like, DeMar DeRozan is a professional scorer. There's but so many niggas in the NBA history that have scored 20,000. He's one of them niggas, I believe. Like, you're not stopping that type of nigga. But slow him down, not be able to let him get to spot after spot after spot is what you want to do. I thought Brunson was phenomenal on defense tonight. Every time I turned around, I was saying, good stop, Brunson. Way to sit in the chair. Way to get a deflection. Way to be strong down there. That's setting the tone, yo. That's setting the tone because now everybody else is like, damn, my point guard, who is the guy that I go to score, the guy that I go get a bucket from, is actually out there trying to get after it on defense. I like that. I liked our energy in the first quarter. I did not like our energy in the second quarter. It was nip and tuck. We only scored 16 points in the second quarter. That third quarter, was a little up and down. But I thought when we realized the lineup that we needed for this game alone to finish out, I thought Mitchell Robinson was the X factor. All night long, creating second chance points, changing shots. How many floaters did Russell Westbrook get in the lane and just completely short-armed because Mitchell Robinson was there, right? And that's my issue with him. That's why I've come to y'all on so many occasions saying how pissed off and done I am with Mitch, because I know the difference that he makes out there. I know it. And when that's not there we don't have a consistent diet of that bothers me. It's like, damn, we need you out there, brother. We can end games with you. Go fucking figure. We can end games with you. We ended tonight. Who was the finishing lineup tonight? Brunson, Bridges,
Deuce,
Mitch. OG, and Mitch. So Hart didn't even finish the game. Cat didn't even finish the game. OG was a positive plus minus and had 7 turnovers tonight. Go figure. How did he do that, Fabian? How the fuck did he do it? So what I'm saying is it gives me great energy to see us win a game knowing that there's still a bunch of stuff for us to clean up. And we still figured out to win a game. And I'll end it with this and give it to you, Fabian. I said he was the best closer about 2 weeks ago. He still remains to be the best closer. Aside from Luka Doncic, who I don't know if everybody's been watching. Luka has been playing some damn good basketball this year. Aside from him, I can't find me another guy that you're going to shit bricks when he gets the ball with 5 minutes left in the game. Jalen Brunson makes great decisions down the stretch to end games. And he did it again tonight. Put the ball in our best player's hand. Finishes with 28 points tonight. Shot the ball well, right? What did he shoot? 9 to 17, 9 to 18? He shot the ball well. Picked his spots. I know you're saying, OG, he's getting a little too passive, right? Throughout the game, you're seeing a little too much passiveness, turning the ball over because you're trying to get it to another guy, right? I can understand that. But when it's closing time, when it's time to bring us home, he did that tonight. So I'm just pleased about the win. I'm just pleased about the win. I like us getting back on the schneid and doing what we do. And to be honest, tomorrow's a tough game. Toronto currently is above us in the standings. They've won 4 games in a row, right? They've been playing good basketball. It's a road game. So, for us, the teams in the top 6 in the Eastern Conference, if y'all go look at the top 6 teams in the Eastern Conference right now, we have the worst road record. So it would be nice to go on the road in Toronto and get a W.
Knicks have the worst road record for the top
6 teams
out of every playoff team, aside from Chicago Bulls
and Miami, right? Miami got 15 losses on the road.
Yeah, but they're 10 and 15. Or you going with the road? Okay, the losses. The Knicks have 12.
No,
losses.
I'm talking about how many road losses do we have? Like
Okay,
we have the most.
All right.
In that top 6,
and that's major,
right? So I'm just. Go ahead, Ray.
No, another reason why we shouldn't try to finish. We should try to finish a top 3. Try to regain a 2 seed. To your point, I think you're also justifiably frustrated with Mitchell Robinson, because when he plays more, we see this. OG Anunoby said he's the best player in the league, best defender in the league. Nobody does what he does. Okay. And then when he gets on the court, at some point, he shows it. And that's the frustration with Cat. I told you I'm not letting up. I haven't been waiting for this moment. I'd rather have been wrong about that guy. But another game, he doesn't play down the stretch. Another game where we see a different player, this time a Mikal Bridges, who's been struggling, and come out and be aggressive. And he say, nah, if you're going to trade me, fuck it. I'm going all out. Where's that performance from Cat? And we saw some of that in the third quarter where he hit 2 out of 5 threes. And I think at the beginning of the fourth quarter. And he was, showing the fans, trying to flex, trying to, get the crowd involved. But there was no separation between the Knicks and the Kings at that point with Karl-Anthony Towns at the helm. You could keep saying, Kolik's not in there to get in the ball. Maybe he didn't have the right lineup around him. But we know for a fact throughout Karl-Anthony Towns' career, he's not the lead guy. And you need your number 2 to be a number 1 plenty of times throughout an 82 regular game season and several times during a playoff run if you try to win a championship. And
I agree with that. Yep.
And Brunson is just, there's a different kind of energy. Against Philly was the same thing. This guy in the second quarter, when Karl-Anthony Towns sat down and Mike Brown splitting up the minutes, we saw what happened. Brunson led the way. This game in the fourth quarter, because all 3 quarters are kind of shabby, I thought. The fourth quarter, though, Brunson gets in there, and it's a different thing. So now we see Hart, Mikal Bridges, and Cat can be liabilities for these lineups. I don't know if we need to just strictly see Deuce and OG, especially to close out. Brunson needs defenders around him who can play point of attack, who can switch in Deuce McBride and OG Anunoby, and smartly, no risk. Josh Hart, he's a risky guy. He's taking a risk. His rebounding is risky, but that's why we love him, because he's going all out. But Mitchell Robinson, he has to close these games. If he's going to play them on with the Raptors, he played 27 minutes tonight. We got to look back at it. I don't know if he ever played this many minutes throughout the season. Just flat out dominant. And you have to set up every team's strength. Our strengths are offensive rebounding, because Mitch is there. He's a super rebounder. And, of course, OG's defense, Deuce's defense. What lineups can we get to enhance or make sure that those strengths are being enhanced? Just like with Brunson scoring. We need stops for Brunson to score like that. And we win our flow of offense was different. I got to look up the assists, how many assists we had in the fourth quarter compared to all 3 quarters. Just, you saw once we started getting it going, Russell Westbrook started turning the ball over. Them guys are in shambles. It looks like our best defense is going to be our offense. Once we get it going, now it's more pressure on the other team to try to score, because they know if they can't score, we are. and it changes everything, especially when we have chemistry, and that's really the bottom line. For all you guys that doubt it, the general manager, the president of basketball operations, Leon Rose, La Cosa Rosa, James Dolan, all you guys know, you've seen it. This is a bum-ass team, and Cat still couldn't get it going. It's no disrespect. You ain't got it. It was a nice try. Unless you could figure somebody out, there's a trade where you get a second best player like we talked about, or even a better player than Brunson, and somehow you keep Cat, but he's your third or fourth best player on the team. That's the only way I see him still being a New York Knick. Aside from that, there's no way he could be your top two player alongside Brunson, and we're going for a championship, because this ain't no damn championship team, and we couldn't even put away the Kings until the fourth quarter. This was an absolutely boring game before that fourth quarter, all ball.
I mean, I know, a lot of people are saying we complain about winning, but it's not, we're not complaining about getting a W. We're complaining because what we're seeing on the court, we're saying to ourselves, how are we going to win a championship if we play like this? And, for us to have OG and Mikal Bridges, we have those two over here to be some of the best two-way players in the NBA. So where's all the scoring going to come from? It's supposed to come from Cat and Brunson, right? So now we have to rely on guys that aren't natural scorers. OG shouldn't be a natural scorer. Josh Hart shouldn't be a natural scorer. So when a guy like Cat goes from averaging 25 to 22 to now, I think he's down to 20. How are we going to continue to ignore that? So for me, I don't understand how we don't see the problem and not fix the problem. He's getting how many opportunities to fix the ship? There's times Mike Brown leaves Brunson off the floor for too many minutes, and Cat can't dominate against smaller players, bad teams. It doesn't matter. So like I told Flea a little while ago, we might be the only team in the NBA that don't have a 1-2 punch, because our 2 punch is not legit. You are not winning no championship in today's NBA without a 1-2 punch, unless you're that great as a collective. So I don't see how people don't think it's a problem that, the second best player on the team with all his uber talent, the team looks better without him on the floor. Go ahead.
Real quick, to your point, all ball. Karl Anthony Towns' last 3 games, 14 points, 10 points, 17 points. 20 minutes played against the Nets, 16 against the 76ers. And tonight he played how many minutes? 27 minutes. But again, he scored under 20 points in the last 3 games. 3 wins in a row.
And we're on a 3-game winning streak.
And before that, he got 2 back-to-back 20-point games. We lost to Dallas and we lost to Phoenix. And we lost to Golden State before that when he had 17. So, the 17 under 20 thing, but 3 games in a row with him scoring under 20. And all we've been hearing about is, if Brunson doesn't hold the ball, maybe Cat got to get the fuck off the ball.
Definitely.
I mean, we beat Brooklyn by 50,000.
Right.
So I don't think nobody played in the fourth quarter. Right. So his minutes is going to get cut against Brooklyn. The Philly game, obviously, he fouled out in 16 minutes of play. And, unfortunately, down the stretch of that game, he was a no-show just because for me, like I said, Mike Brown saved him from himself. Tonight, I thought in spots he was good. Spots, right? But we can't have a guy who's 7 feet and our second best player to just be good at spots. Like, you want to see that, that first 2 to 3 months of Cat's first season with us. Like, because that's what I'm not understanding from us as Knicks fans, all of us. We all Knicks fans. So what I'm not understanding is, I get that I got a little fatigue of talking about Cat. OG and Fabian have their foot on his neck. And then the comments and people in our chat are mixed, right? Some love him, some hate him, some are just kind of in between. But let's be honest about this for a second. He's not performing the same way his introduction was in New York last season. We know what that looked like. We saw a couple 40 balls. We saw a couple of 15 plus rebound games. We saw those combined, right, in one game. Yes, he's rebounded the same way he has this year. But in terms of Cat having a good game and it affect us, and we like, damn, we come here to KNICKS Rehab and like, yo, Cat was phenomenal tonight. We did that a lot last year. We did that quite a few times last year. But this year we haven't done it. I understand, Mike T. Let's leave that alone. But that's what's done is done. What's done is done, baby. I ain't beating that dead horse. What's done is done. But we got to be honest. We haven't got the same performance as we did to start the season last year, right? Some performances in that Detroit series. Some performances in that Boston series. Like, even Cat against Indiana, I went back and looked. He wasn't awful against Indiana. Him and Brunson was actually phenomenal in that series. The others didn't show up, like OG said. The others were really shitty. But our two best players were really good during the playoffs. So we're just looking for that effect. The same effect that he had on us last year, we're looking for that effect this year, and it hasn't showed up. I know why. Y'all just let me know when y'all want to talk about that again. But go ahead, Fabian.
Well, there's a bunch of rumors going around. To get right to it.
Hold on. Before the rumors, right? Hold on, because he's trying to be slick and insinuate something, and we can have this discussion another time. But how long are we going to continue to blame Mike Brown for Carl's struggles lately when he's getting the ball, he's getting minutes, and he's just not delivering? So how long are we going to blame Mike Brown for Cat looking like jack shit?
Until he learns the system. It's a brand new coach. Until he learns the system. I'm being as hard as on Cat as y'all, but I'm not about to sit here and act like the ups and downs of this season have nothing to do with us adjusting to a new coach. Sorry. You're not gonna move off the Cat thing, and I respect it. I ain't gonna push you off of it. But you niggas better not even try to push me off this block with me. We talking about the coach. Don't even try it. I'm not. You niggas, anybody in the comments, it makes no sense.
But, all right, but hold on. Let's stay there. Hold on. Let's stay right there. As you say, you're fatigued about us talking about Cat. Can we be fatigued about us blaming the coaching change? I'm saying, how long are we? Hold on, and you can answer this. How long are we going to blame Mike Brown for what we've seen with Cat these last 6 games that Fabian alluded to, him fouling out, him scoring less than 20? How was that Mike Brown's fault? When Brunson is off the court and Cat has an opportunity to be the number one option at least half of the game.
Anything Mike Brown has called for Cat this year has not been anything that's put him in a successful spot to wow any of us. To wow any of us. Whether we did like the system or not last season, all the spots and touches and the way Cat was being effective in the offense last year is not the same this year. It's just not. And it don't have nothing to do with, Cat just forgot how to play basketball. He didn't just forget how to play basketball all of a sudden. Whether we like the nigga's temperament or not, right, all throughout his career, he knows how to play basketball. And all of a sudden now, a guy who comes in who shouldn't even be here, now we want to ease up off of him and put all the onus on Cat. We figured out something last year. We had something. And you delusional ass Knicks fans got too greedy, got ungrateful for what the type of foundation we laid, and wanted to fire the coach. And now want to kick Cats back in every chance we get and not realize the fact that we got a shit coach. Only the Knicks would get where they haven't been in 25 years and then fire the coach. Only the Knicks would do that. And you niggas think it's the best move. That was fucking dumb. That was dumb. And every chance I get to remind you niggas and anybody that wanted tips going, I'm going to remind y'all. It was dumb. It wasn't smart. And look at us now, trying to go back and forth about, why is Cat not effective? Why Cat? Because he's playing in another system. And Mike Brown is a shit coach. So if you think we're going to win a championship this season, all of a sudden trading Giannis, no.
So
we got a bad coach. We got a bad coach.
So how many players can you name that when they got a new coach, they look this bad?
OG, don't move the goalposts. We talking about the Knicks. I don't care about them other niggas. We talking about the Knicks, bro.
Bruh,
we're talking about the Knicks, man.
Hold on.
Who cares about anybody else?
You know what? All right, so let's talk about the Knicks. How many other players on this team is complaining about the new system from Mike Brown?
Josh Hart struggled early on this season. Jalen Brunson struggled early on this season. OG is still struggling. Mikal Bridges is still struggling. Jordan Clarkson's unplayable now. Deuce McBride has up and down. We just talking about Deuce McBride. I could go on and on. Everybody that's trying to
hold on. Are they struggling with the system, or are they just not making shots?
I don't know. But what I do know is all the guys that I named was here last year, with the exception of a couple of the guys. And all those guys played well together last year. Did we win? No. But we played well last year together. We don't play well together this year. And we could blame it on the players. I'm fine with that. But y'all got fatigue about me talking about the coach. The coach matters. It's important in the NBA. And it's not just some shit that you could just say, oh, fly by night. Oh, okay. Oh, well, we just get a new nigga in here and everything is okay because we're a good team. We're not even that good to be acting like that. We're not OKC. We're not Denver. We're not Boston. We're not those teams. To think making a coaching change and to turn around and to have all these acting like it was supposed to be this phenomenal year. That didn't make sense is all I'm saying, y'all. It didn't make sense. Go back to the origin of this. The origin of this is we pulled the plug on something that we should have just be cool. Keep a cool booty, like Perk says.
Share legacy, great comment. Y'all do realize Cat had one of his best seasons in year one with Tibbs, but he's having his worst field goal percentage under Mike Brown in year one and his worst 3-point percentage. Which goes to your point, also the fact that Karl-Anthony Towns complained about having 10 coaches in 11 seasons, and he spent a lot of time with Finch, and of course that's what 2+ seasons with Tibbs throughout the duration of his career. I can grant you that, and I think the familiarity and, like I said, it's like a quarterback having different offensive coordinators in football. I totally understand that, but I just don't hear anybody struggling about, like, early on, yes, but now it's been too long of a sample size. It's too long now, and we've been seeing these guys not get along. Did Tibbs help mask that? I would think so. And in that Indiana series, I don't, like you said, I don't think Cat played a bad series. Again, this was the opposite effect. We thought Brunson should have been sat on that bench to finish off game one before Halliburton hit that game winner. So that's not the issue. The issue is can Cat and Brunson, now they're showing you, Brunson's clearly showing you in another fourth quarter, that ain't the guy. That ain't the guy. Look how everybody gets going. His buddy Josh Hart wasn't on the court with him. His other buddy, Mikal Bridges, wasn't on the court with him last game either. So I understand in terms of learning a new system, and Mike Brown should simplify it way more. And it's been 2-3 weeks that he announced that he simplified the system, and it still feels like Cat, he's okay, but I think he's getting the ball in way more spots than in Tibbs' system. And he may not need to have the ball as much in that many spots. That could be the adjustment, but I don't want to hear it. You're the second best player on the team. You get paid the most money. You should be able to vocalize that and just take command of the organization if that's the case. Why aren't you speaking up about that? Why isn't the rest of the team complaining about that? I don't see them campaigning for Cat to be the number one guy, because that's what he wants to be. Then you want to simplify it and still get the same amount of shots. I don't.
We cooked if that's the case.
But we know that.
You just said simplify it. OG, how many times do you say to yourself, we get in the paint and have a layup and we're looking for a three? How many times do you say we overshooting the three? This season, like, forget last season. How many times have you said we look better when we mix it up, when we're not hunting the three? But the press conferences that had Fabian stripping 2 and 3 months ago was all Mike Brown was: spray three, trying to get the open shooter, find guys in the corners, all of that. Like, I get it, but it's like we've all said, I think he is over coaching, and it's like coaching is getting in his way. He's getting in his own way. They had something that worked last year, or you tweaking, knowing what you got. Go in there knowing what you got. Let's tweak it a little bit. Let's implement this and that, but let's not do a whole overhaul where our two best players got to figure out how to play together again. Did we talk about chemistry problems with Cat and Brunson last year, OG?
Yeah.
Chemistry problems.
Not as much as this season. No.
I certainly was. I certainly was.
Okay.
Because they were talking about they were the best pick and roll, had the most points in the pick and roll. I'm just like, I don't see it. That shit is trash. I was saying it from day one.
But for me, right, and I don't think in this conversation nobody is wrong, right? And you know, Flea, you're correct. When you have a coaching change, things do change. I'm just saying, for me, great players, no matter who the coach is, they're gonna come out and ball. And for me,
That's not Cat.
And for me, like you said, it's fatigue everywhere with the Knicks. I know people are tired of us talking about Cat, just like we tired of hearing about the firing of Tibbs, right? And yeah, I don't like Mike Brown as a coach right now, but I can't keep blaming him if Cat is falling out under 20 minutes, if Cat is giving us 6 games straight, not scoring 20, if it's a couple games where he can't play down the stretch. I don't know how we can blame that on Mike Brown. We can't blame Mike Brown for Josh Hart turning the ball over. Somebody just said in the chat, OG, 7 turnovers. Mikal Bridges playing like shit night in and night out. I can't continue to blame that on Mike Brown. Tonight, bench points, I don't even think we had 20. So it's so many problems. And does Mike Brown have to be held accountable? Yes. But I'm going to be honest. It has to come a time, a point where you niggas is on the court. Mike Brown wasn't on the court defending DeMar DeRozan.
For sure.
You niggas been in the league forever. Why wasn't nobody saying, yo, Josh Hart, move the fuck out the way, I got him? Fuck what Mike Brown said. So for me, I seen Jaylen Brown do it against Kawhi Leonard. I got him. Don't worry about it. So for me, I understand the Mike Brown coaching. I get it. But Cat is still not holding up the end of his bargain. And I don't care about as far as like just him having problems with the coaching and with his play on the. No, you got to knock down shots, bro. OG, Mitch, Deuce, you guys are wide open. Knock down shots. So for me, Fleet, you're right. You're not wrong. But come on, man. These guys got to play basketball. We get cooked on defense, and offensively, we struggle too much. So eventually, the fatigue with everything, eventually, Fleet, we just got to come out and fucking play basketball. If we all think, especially us in the chat, we got this good team. Okay, not championship contention, but we do have a good team. Okay, why aren't we playing like that?
Yeah, it's frustrating. Go ahead, Ray. My bad.
No.
No, it's just frustrating because, like, unfortunately, I anticipated this, right? The ebbs and flows and the not, not celebrating 5-game win streak here, 8-game win streak here, 10-game win streak here, just playing consistent basketball throughout the season. I was anticipating us like struggling through. OG said we were the most exciting basketball team to watch. Do you know what he said in the first quarter or the first half of this game? This shit is boring. That's what he said. He said this shit is boring. So that's all I'm saying. It's like, damn, we could agree to disagree. Everybody could feel what they want to feel about who's the better coach and all that. We don't have to continue to stress that. Everybody feels the way they feel. But at the end of the day, as Knicks fans, we wanted to pick up right where we left off, right? Does everybody agree with that? Like, did we expect to pick up right where we left off the season last year?
Not with you in our ear reminding us that this is going to be a very difficult season because of the change of head coach.
You know why I stood when the coach got fired. But what I'm saying is,
but it was
coming from the Eastern Conference Finals. You show up next year and say I want to win, right?
But it's still Flea. But no, it was still we didn't believe in Mike Brown like that. We just didn't, and I don't think just like this whole Eastern Conference Finals thing. Yeah,
Raymond. It's gonna be 2 days in a row. I gotta tell Fish to shut up. Don't do that, Fish. Don't. It can't be 2 days in a row. I'll call you later, matter of fact. We cry too much. What you want us to do? What you want us to do? We're passionate about our team.
So what are these super chats? They pay some money. Sean, right now, thank you for your $5. We got to stop with all these cat zesty comments. He was raised by a Dominican mother. Well, we expect. What we expect. And I'm Dominican, so I can say that. Great win. Sean, right now. My mom is Dominican. What the fuck are you talking about, man?
I don't know. There was a Dominican war going on in the comments for a second. You missed it.
Really?
Yeah, for a second.
Jesus.
My man JM NYC ain't like something about the Dominican comment.
Yo, be easy.
Got
You know how.
Dominican.
Isu Kadeem Wright, thank you for your $2. Keep Hart as far away from DeMar as possible. Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah, but Mike Brown, you got to realize that Josh Hart can't fucking stop anybody, really. Like the thing he did on Giannis when we played Milwaukee, that was super dope, right? But he's not going to typically do that. And you got to sense the same way you can see Jordan Clarkson's not on fire, you can tell Josh Hart's not on fire on defense. Bro, get him the fuck off DeMar DeRozan. That was crazy. Put OG to the task. Mikhail can't guard him either. I don't know what the fuck else we can do. But a fantastic lineup that he ended the game with. He finally said, this is the best lineup for this game. Kudos to him for recognizing that before it was too late. But you're absolutely right, Kadeem, right? Keep Josh Hart as far away from DeMar DeRozan as possible.
What's that shit? I'm getting cooked.
Bless one, thank you for your $5. Does this new system affect everyone the same way? Different positions, different responsibilities? No, because Mike Brown specifically said Cat is going to have more responsibilities. He did say that going into this. And Tibbs never talked about anyone having more responsibility, any one player having more responsibility than another player. And I think, I don't, like, how much more are you going to simplify this thing? This read and react shit. He wasn't a part of no, we have not mastered your system clearly for you to be absent from huddles and shit, Mike Brown. That's how I feel about that. How you feel, AllBall?
I mean, it was a time with the Mike Brown system, we was looking real good and we were excited up here. We went on a run in the stretch where we liked Mike Brown. So I get it, but at the same time, listen, man, guys got to play. Guys got to knock down shots. We watched tonight how many wide open shots guys were missing until we went on that late run in the fourth quarter. So at the end of the day, whether you like Mike Brown's system or not, you guys got to knock down shots and get stops on the other end, man. That's how I look at it.
What do you think, Flea?
No, everybody has different responsibilities in an offense that is completely different. So I fully expected us to struggle, right? Fully expected us to struggle. Fully expected us to figure out ways to, we had 1 year of chemistry, and then Mike Brown comes in and we got to figure out some new shit. Like, there's a reason why, most dynastic teams, most teams that win multiple championships and things like that, they keep things together. They keep the core together. They grow, right? They exhibit a little level of patience, right? And they get to where they need to go. I think we got impatient, and now guys are trying to figure it out. Like OG said, they pros, they play on the highest level. So figuring out this is not rocket science, it's basketball. It's not rocket science, it's basketball. A game all of us play, it's basketball. But at the end of the day, I just think both parties hold heavy responsibilities. Mike Brown came into a team that, was ready to reach the mountaintop. And now it just feels like we're starting over. It doesn't feel like we had the same momentum that we had last year. It just doesn't feel the same. So, but agreed.
Now I see your point. That he should have found a way to extend that. We did expect every coaching change would do that. Also, before I move on, I think what I also don't like is, has Cat really held himself accountable? Like, we hear Josh Hart, even though he called out Cat, he came out and held himself accountable. Jalen Brunson held himself accountable. Mike Brown, I heard him say, like, it starts with me. I don't know if Cat's done that. Like, I got to figure this fucking system out. I'm defensively, I could play better. You know, I know it's a new coach, but come on now, I'm in New York, and I'm in the greatest position I could possibly be. And like I don't hear enough of a challenge towards himself either, or I haven't heard it. Maybe you guys can point it out to me because I don't know.
Bro, listen, man. I'm not going to sit up here and keep making excuses for Cat. Every time I see him touch the ball, I cringe. Like, simple, bro. He only want to get the ball at the top of the key. He only wants to do one move. It's either that or shoot the three. He don't want to go on the block. So do we have to do our investigation and see, is that Mike Brown's fault or his fault? Whose fault is it that Karl Anthony Towns doesn't want to post up? And like Brunson don't even post up no more. I like I said, I don't know what's going on, but if Fabian, if you could you bring up, I don't know how long it'll take. Can you bring up everybody averages on the Knicks? Is that possible?
That's simple.
Don't do that.
That's simple.
That's simple. That's so simple. You know, I'm damn, I almost said the wrong word.
Yeah. Slow down.
Because I listen, I know people try to defend Cat. Like I said, I wish we had a better coach as well. I'm not in love with Mike Brown, pause, like I said, but it was a time, it was a stretch where we was excited. But at the same time, watching some of these games, it's like, come on, man. Where's the point? I can't, you know, where would the points be? All right, I see it.
All the way to the right.
Right. I see it.
Shrink this shit.
No, that's all good. Yeah, because keep it right there. Right.
We got Brunson at 28, Cat at 20 and a half, OG at 15, Bridges at 15, Deuce at 13, Hart at 12 a night, and then you getting 9 points a game from Clarkson and Shaman, and then another 5 from Mitchell Robinson and Kolek apiece.
And I'm
and so everybody except from Brunson, numbers are down. If we're talking about averages, Cat's numbers are down per average, OG's numbers are down per average, Bridges' numbers are down per average, Hart's numbers are down per average. I'm just talking about from last year to this year. Brunson is still at 28 a night. That's our guy. That's our killer.
So the point I wanted to make with that, Flea, is we only have one great player on the team, because great players, no matter who the coach is, they're gonna adjust. That's just how I feel. It's no disrespect. I don't want to argue with my brothers, but what I thought Cat would bring to my Knicks, he hasn't done it. So far this season, Cat has been bad. And I'm pretty sure that average may go down to 20 or maybe 19 point something after this last game tonight. So for me, listen, man, if Brunson can adjust and still put up his average, and I don't even think he's having a great season. What's the name of them said on Gil's Arena? And everybody thought they was crazy. Bro, you can't be the second option and average 20, bro. And it's not impacting the game. His double-doubles, Flea, is not impacting the game.
I agree with that part.
So, right. So Flea,
spot on with that.
If he got 15,
even if it was 20 and 10, it gotta be an impactful 20 and 10.
Flea,
I got it.
Even if it's 15 and 11, but the game is close and he get the big rebound or he knocked down the big shot, but he's engaged the whole game. I can respect that. But bro, what your double doubles ain't meaning out the jack shit. Mitchell Robinson is coming into the game and having a way bigger impact than you. It's not even close.
Not even close. Not right now.
It's not even close. That never happens on no great or championship level team. Nah, man. Nah. He is the problem. And we could keep getting tired of hearing it, but we just seen it. Nah, bro. And I'm going to just leave off with this. We all thought OG shouldn't average 17, 18, 19 points. So why should we care about his drop-off? Remember that conversation? No. But Flea, I'm not saying it to like throw a shot of bragging.
I got it.
I'm just saying when we hold our players' feet to the fire, when we say y'all getting this much money, y'all should be able to do this. Some of us go, no, they not. Okay, cool. So don't worry about they drop-offs then. That's right where they should be at then. But come on, if we're going to keep ignoring Cat and trying to defend him, get the fuck out of here. Not on KNICKS Rehab. We're going to keep it all the way 100%. He's not impacting us with winning. Simple and plain. I don't know what else people need to see.
Who the Sixers fans spamming us right now? Get your ass out of here.
Oh, he keeps making new cause that's the third commentary block.
You keep blocking him. Oh, I thought he was being funny. Oh, okay.
Now he got me losing the comment because Jim NYC said, I don't blame him either. No, not that one. See if he fucked me up.
Why you looking for that? I gotta jump, fellas. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Man.
Chat. Love y'all, chat. I don't want to talk to none of y'all. Big Flea. Never the little one. I don't know if I heard that. Let me repeat myself. I love y'all, chat. I don't want to talk to none of y'all niggas.
We heard it.
They know I love them.
Jim NYC 212. He said, "Come on, Fabian. Expecting Cat to take any accountability is like expecting Ayton to become Black Jokic. Some things are just impossible. He's set in his ways with being comfortable, no hunger. Yeah, but that's really my point when I'm saying to hold yourself accountable. He has no fight in him whatsoever. Like when you have a fight, at some point, I don't care what kind of argument you have, what kind of beef you have with the coach, with Brunson, whoever it is. At some point, you go home. You have to go with yourself, one-on-one. You saying to yourself like, yo, did I try everything I could? You have to challenge yourself. And that's what I mean by holding yourself accountable. Everybody else is doing it but him. And forget about everybody. All the important players on the team, the big mouths on the team, they're doing it. So that's what I meant by holding yourself accountable. And AllBall, real quick, gotta put this up for tomorrow. There's the rumor. Big rumor. Boy, oh boy. Remember, they said we're trying to be like the Celtics. And what better way than copy them than to bring out Drew Holiday from the fold?
Holiday piece. I think it was Mark Stein who reported that the Knicks have had interest in Drew Holiday. I haven't independently confirmed that, but I do know that just the idea is from teams kind of interested in Giannis. The idea would be that Giannis would enjoy playing with Drew Holiday again. Obviously, they won a title together in Milwaukee. And so trading for Drew makes you more enticing for Giannis in terms of if he can try to finagle his way to a certain destination. You have Drew Holiday, guy he wants to play with, that probably moves you up on his list in terms of preferred destinations. But getting ahead of ourselves there, but I think that's what the Knicks' interest would be. I don't think that interest is independent of Giannis, but again, haven't independently confirmed that one. And Yossi, Karl Anthony Towns, just in a general sense, the Knicks being where they are under the second apron, we talked about what they have to do in a trade to move Towns.
That was Ian Begley giving his piece on Drew Holiday. Not much, but at least he announced it. And there's other people reporting from Mark Stein. Another concept that keeps coming up, rumbles that the Knicks have explored pathways to try to acquire Portland's Drew Holiday. There are at least two clear reasons why New York will have interest in the player who helped both Milwaukee and Boston win championships this decade. The presumption that acquiring Holiday, if there's a way, would make the Knicks an even more attractive destination to Holiday's former Bucks teammate Antetokounmpo, and New York is believed to hold a long-standing fondness for Holiday as a potential backcourt complement to Jalen Brunson. I mean, that's stating the obvious kind of, but as an older player now. But oh boy, how do you feel about Drew Holiday coming to the New York Knicks?
I would love it. He's another ball handler, and he can defend. And you got to remember, guys like that, that's what we need in the playoffs. Drew Holiday's not going to come here to impact the regular season, and he's a smart basketball player. So that means down the stretch, you can have the ball in his hands and not worry about a turnover. He's going to make the right play, and he can shoot the 3-point shot. So, I mean, I understand what people are saying, but a move like this, listen, it will be perfect. Championship pedigree. He's legit. Like I said, can handle the ball, and he can defend. And it's for the playoffs. It's for the playoffs. So, for me, you know, I would love that move. I would love that move, especially we ain't got to give up nobody from our core. That's a no-brainer.
Then you have Drew Holiday makes $32 million this year, 32.8 next year, and the season after that is a player option, $37 million, and the cap hit is around 21% each season. And again, I think that's around Mikal Bridges' contract, and I think that's another major thing here.
Yeah, but he's also a threat. So you got to remember, putting Kolek on the floor is not a threat to like bigger teams and championship level style teams. You get a guy like Drew Holiday down the stretch, the end of a ball game with him in the backcourt with Brunson. Now Brunson is off the ball and he has a legit guard. Like, so for me, these are moves that we need to think about making if we're not going to make the big splash. But also, I agree with what the reports say. You got to make this thing, you got to make it where Giannis is going on, nah, I want to go over there. So I think, you know, just a piece like Drew Holiday, it not only makes us a better basketball team, but it also makes us that more attractive for Giannis to really want to come over here. Because no matter what the rumors is, you know, we still haven't seen Giannis come out and say, send me to New York. We haven't heard that rumor since the beginning of the season. And we're damn near, we're past the halfway mark. In 2 weeks is All-Star weekend. So I would love the move because what we always say, we need another ball handler. And he has high basketball IQ, something we desperately need. And he's a bigger guard as far as where he can defend the bigger guards on the opposing end, which we desperately need also.
And also, Mikal Bridges is making this season $33 million. It jumps up to $36, $38 million, and then $41 million for his player option in the 2030 season. So we probably have to trade somebody else. But I would think Mikal Bridges is involved in a trade like that. And on top of that, just to have a guy that can help out OG on a defensive end, and they can talk, and with Mitchell Robinson, and to help out Deuce if Deuce stays. I don't know who you would trade and give up and see if you have enough pieces left to acquire Giannis, who's still under contract. But that's an obvious upgrade is with Drew Holiday. And beyond smart, championship experience, he's respected by just everybody. I never heard a bad word about Drew Holiday. And remember the run that the Pelicans went on.
He's a professional. He's a professional.
And yeah, he was doing that in New Orleans. That's when I first kind of got a grasp on him when he played alongside Anthony Davis. And Rondo got there, and it was a run they were going on, and people were crediting Anthony Davis and Rondo going crazy. And shout out to guy JP from LA on Twitter. He would always be like, yo, y'all can keep talking about all you want them stars. Drew Holiday is the real piece over there. And that made me watch him even more. That guy's just, he's amazing. But yeah, lately, he's conscious, he's older. But he's in Portland. He has no reason to really, what is he playing for over there?
He was just injured. Listen, a move like that is for the playoffs. I'm not even worried. A guy like that, you get him, you let him play a little bit, make sure he's healthy, and he will help us tremendously in the playoffs. Listen, ex-conscious, I get what you're saying, but nah, bro. Regardless of whatever, we have to make some moves. For Tatum to be out, Halliburton to be out, and for us to still be struggling like this, we have to make some moves. I'm sorry. I'm not letting nobody bamboozle me no more. We have to make some moves. Sorry.
And Boston is the second seed now. You know, Holiday can tell you like, yo, this is what they like, this is what they don't like. Just the intel behind this guy. You know, and he's cheaper than Mikal Bridges at this point. Again, it would depend on how we finagle the team to go get him, because it would just be tough to hold on to these players and try to get Giannis after that, because that's the ultimate goal. And if Mikal Bridges, who's due up for a trade next week, he's eligible to be traded, we all agree like Drew Holiday is just different. We respected him from the beginning, And if you're trying to copy the Boston thing, you failed by not even having these perimeter defenders and thinking the world of Mikal Bridges like this, who I wasn't sure of when he got here. I just wasn't sure you give up depth. And that's the other thing. There's got to be more one-on-one trades with Drew Holiday, a 1-for-1. Enough giving up the depth, man. Because especially with depth with guys that were contributing to our chemistry. The chemistry we had 2 years ago was insane. Insane. It hadn't been like that since the 90s. It just wasn't. So Drew Holiday, obviously, 2 different teams you win a championship with. It's not an accident. It's not an accident. He plays the dunker spots. Even if Cat is still here, while Cat is here, he could probably teach Cat, like, yo, bro, this is what you're doing wrong. You know how I'm able to guard you in the post? It's easy work for me. And I'm 6'4", 6'5". Come on, man. It's absolutely frustrating.
Listen, bro. Hold on. Big shout out Darlene Bryant. You see what she said?
I heard Giannis asked for a trade to the Knicks today. Yo, where you see that at?
Yeah. Darlene Bryant, please find that clip. Please find that. We need that ASAP. Darlene Bryant, big shout out to you. Please find that clip. Please.
Giannis is a Knick by the end of the week. I mean, I'll look for it while you talk, AllBall.
No. I mean, just for me, my last point, listen, I think we got some of the weakest, most overrated depth in the NBA. Our young guys aren't ready. It's proven. We need to make a move. Simple. We can't go 10, 11, 9, 10, 11 deep. Sorry. We tried it. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. We need 8 to maybe 9 guys. But to try to go 10, 11, 12 deep, it doesn't work. Our guys are not ready. Can they be ready against bad teams? Maybe. But come on, man. We got to make a move. I'm sorry. We got to make a move. We need 8 strong, 9 to be, to make it perfect. But we need 8 strong. So stop telling me we lose out on our depth. What depth we losing out on? What production are we getting from the young guys? Like, let's be realistic. And I'm not expecting them to do anything. Like, come on, man. Let's be realistic. We got about 4 young players that we need to get rid of to get somebody that's going to impact and help us right now. Right now. So that depth thing they talking about, miss me with that. I'm not going for that. Like I said, with our starting 5 and with Mitchell Robinson and Deuce, after that, everybody and Shamit, I'll put Shamit in there. I like Shamit. But after that, 8 Fabian, everybody else is suspect, bro. I'm sorry. Everybody else is suspect.
Nah, I'm with you, but I'm saying, like, I don't want to give up Mikal Bridges and Deuce, who contribute to the game, and all of a sudden now you 2-for-1 with Drew Holiday. Like, now you're asking him to do way too much. He's gonna play 40 minutes. You can't do that.
No. But that's why that's why I said when they say the depth, I'm saying after 8, everybody else is suspect. So you got Yabu, you got Clarkson, then you got the young dudes, Huck Porty, Kolick, Dearwawa, McCullough. Like, bro, we gotta flip them into something. We still got some unprotected picks. Bro, we gotta flip that into something. I'm sorry. So that's the depth they're talking about. Bro, that shit ain't amounting to nothing. So we just holding on to that for nothing. The move has to be now. The time is now. There has never been a better opportunity for the New York Knicks to compete for a championship than right now. And we are dropping the ball. I'm sorry. We dropping the ball.
There you have it. I found an old clip with Brian Windhorst saying Giannis flat out told the Bucks, I want to be a Knick. Who knows if that was his agent saying that? Who the hell knows that? Oh, of course, Jeremy Grant instead of Drew. I mean, with Drew. And we're saying Mikal Bridges because that was the rumor that the Blazers love Mikal Bridges. But I don't see Darlene giving up. If y'all seen something with Giannis, please let us know so we can react to it tomorrow. Come on, man. Enough is enough. I know what this was.
Ball suckers.
Y'all definitely know what this was.
KNICKS REHAB.
KNICKS REHAB, y'all. Be back tomorrow. We'll be chopping up these videos. Love y'all keeping up in tune with us. You know?
Big game tomorrow, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Big game.
I forgot we play tomorrow. God damn it.
Oh, big game. Listen.
Raptors, playoff team.
Toronto right on our heels. Got all the talent in the world. Yes, go ahead, Fabian. Sorry.
IQ looking like the 6th man of the year. All of a sudden, he turned it up. RJ Barrett came back. They're pointing forward over there in Toronto. They want revenge. Hopefully, Cat could turn it up. But you know, Big Mitch, rumor has it, according to KNICKS Rehab chat, he will be playing back-to-backs. He said, locked in. Don't play with us, Fabe. We might do the play-by-play. What you thinking, AllBall?
I mean, listen, you know, I'm with it. I'm with it. Come home and get my nap. Let's do it.
Give the people what they want.
I think tomorrow play-by-play will be more exciting and more important than today. You know, today was against the Sacramento, and you know, but I think tomorrow is just, you know, for us as Knicks fans, you know, today was a big game as far as just getting 3 games in a row and getting used to winning. But tomorrow, listen, that field is a playoff atmosphere field. Tomorrow's game is like, yo, this is legit. This is who we may have to meet in the first round or whenever in the playoffs. So I think tomorrow is going to have some great intensity. So, excuse me, I think going live during the game tomorrow is definitely going to be warranted. I think, yeah, we need to do that.
Hey, share legacy or whatever. Lionel Gramonte. I'll holler at you tomorrow during the play-by-play. We go flame your ass. You the only motherfucker on planet Earth that thinks Cat ain't soft. The hell are you talking about? We don't know what we talking about. Go get a television, man. The internet is, you could take somebody's Wi-Fi and go watch these fucking games. Oh, boy. What's wrong with these ninjas? AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.